And we are live. Welcome back to Corner Season 3. 3 seasons already? Now join us with Street Fighter 6. It's good to be back after a long hiatus, but I'm here and I'm ready with the illustrious EliasSnake. How's it been? How's the past month been?
Honestly, it's been a wild run, but I'm really glad I'm finally back with y'all, guys. I mean, it feels like it's been forever. Last time I checked, I got my ass kicked by ShinYaiba on a Saturday night, you know. So I needed to get back here. I'm super happy to have you here, and I'm really hoping we get a great night. It's going to be a lot of fun with Street Fighter 6 whatsoever, so I'm not surprised. I'm super happy to be with you here, CrossedMoon. ShinYaiba always here in the back, you know, hiding.
Yeah, just doing all the stuff in the back. You have to get hit by overheads anymore. He's off doing the stream managing. We're off doing commentary. No one on overheads. No DIs from Yaiba. We're all right. We're pretty safe.
Not tonight, sir. No, it's not happening tonight. No DIs from ShinYaiba tonight. No, just only raw Street Fighter 6 action, and we're going to get straight into it because we have a packed bracket tonight.
Yeah, we got some absolute killers tonight. Not the similar players we saw from last week. That's a magic corner, right? Each week you see like a very, very different player base. But we're seeing some of the usual suspects. Like Geeck-o's here. Geeck-o's always here.
Geeck-o's always here. Yeah,
they need to win.
Geeck-o is always here. I mean, like you could literally look after each and every single weekly Street Fighter 6 event. He will be there. He will just stay there.
You look in bracket and you don't see Geeck-o, and it's more worrying than if you do. Like, he's not in bracket. What?
Yeah, it feels like
preparing for this.
Like, where's Geeck-o? Like, is he sick or something? You know, it's like
yeah,
it feels like this.
Is he okay? Like, if he's not in that bracket, there's no Kami. How will I? Oh, there's no Kami. Yeah.
Geeck-o is in the bracket.
Yeah, I know he's in the bracket.
I know. The thing is, talking about Kami, we recently had a lot of Kamis showing up on the scene. You know, like I saw. How could you not mention KX Genocide? I mean, that man is just jumping his way through.
He knows what he wants. He knows what he wants.
He really does. Yeah, he does.
Indeed. You watched him fight Ending Walker in Soul by League, I think, like a couple of months back, and it was like, anyone was like, well, I need to anti-air him. It's getting really hard. He's still up there. Right. But he's still up there.
He's up there, you know, I mean, that's cool. And we saw last week in Effordan's tournament, we saw Alphen doing a great job and just kicking everybody's asses along the way. So yeah, Kami is looking very strong on the online scene lately. And like I would mention, I don't know if you've been looking, but yesterday night, there was the Red Bull France qualifiers, you know, the Red Bull Community France qualifiers, and we had the surprise to see Killzyu, who's known for playing jury. You know, he's really known for playing jury and one of the best juries in Europe. Well, he just sticked to Kami, and he went for some Manon action at the end. You know, he tried some Manon stuff, and he tried to.
There's a lot of transferable skills between these characters, right?
Exactly.
Similar sort of poke game. Kami's relying a bit more on diving for the whiff punish. Jury's relying a bit more on the DR, and Manon's relying on the fact you get grabbed once I want to cry. You know, it's a different like way of approaching the offense, but it's very similar in practice.
Yeah, he just said that. He just mentioned that that's a simple statement. I mean, Kami is jury with more tools. Well, you know, everything is said at this point. I mean, like
it depends how you review it. Like it's different tools, right? Because Kami doesn't have the threat of DR stand meme kick like Jury does. Doesn't have the threat of she has a store, she threw a fireball. Well, I've got like about 5 seconds before I could do anything.
Honestly, I think one of the main thing is that a good jury is willing to learn the level 2 setups. You know, that I mean, you could really measure a good jury to the level 2 setups that he has, the way he's put some work into that level 2. I mean, I don't think Killzyu was really looking for it, but still, no problem. It's just we'll see about it, and we have but I don't think there will be any Killzyu tonight. So let's focus on that bracket and see what we got coming up next, and also who is in this bracket. I mean, we talked about Geeck-o, but he's not the only one, right?
Yeah, we got Rapid coming through, a very strong Mancunian JP player. Gibby's back. If you pay attention in 5, he was a very strong Mika player from the UK, known for I will dash command grab you round start, and it's gonna work every time. And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna do it next round. But if you ain't checking it, you get hit.
My favorite. I'm telling you, my favorite. This is the only way to play Mika, actually. It's the same goes with Manon. The same goes with any grappler in the game. You know, you gotta dash forward and grab ya. That's how the game plays. You know.
You saw it with Luffy as well, right? Luffy's whole mindset is, well, if I hit, I win. And if I don't hit, I lose. Simple as. Like, oh, well, he's right. He's right. If I get hit, I lose. If I hit him, I win. Might as well risk it. 50-50s.
Exactly. And if you don't know, just do the ShinYaiba tech. Just DI. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen.
If I swing and they swing, I win.
Exactly.
Sometimes, maybe, possibly, probably not actually at this point. Enough with UK folks, of course. Like you know, we got some French players coming through. If I'm not mistaken, hey Petea, an up-and-coming Luke player from France.
Very good one.
Making that legend rank really early on. We'll see if he can keep the rest of the season because it does get a bit tight. But to start, another French Luke player.
I mean, we raised them. You know, like we raised them to be good Luke players. We got Ullie here going up against DJ. My stream is failing. Sonny B. This Sonny B is out there and he's starting right away with a good grab. I'm loving this. It's been a long time since I've seen some Marisa action. Now my man is ready.
Yeah, we're not really a big Marisa region, but when we find the hits, it's all right. There should be a kill here for Sonny B with the right routing. Just goes into level 1. Keep it simple. And perfect to start off with. It's a bit rough.
It's a bit rough, yeah. But we're starting. We're talking about starting this corner to corner tonight. First round of first match. Perfect with a Marisa. Man, that's how I call a statement, you know? No perfect this time.
But it's always a round 1, right? Perfects in SF6 are a bit more common than we saw in all the Street Fighter games. There's no chip. Asterisk of burnout.
That is
because
so
of
true.
that, you get more perfects because you might have blocked a few sandblasts, but you block them. You're fine. You didn't take any damage. And now you're in the blender, and you're alive.
Your life is out. Yeah, you should call the cops at this point, you know, to make some inquiries about your life running out of it. Whoa! Oh, nice throw. Yeah, he had to go for it. I mean, that was the best guess he could have had at this moment. Nice, but still, okay. He needs to go to deal some good damages, Ullie. Trying to get that life back. He got that, and he goes for the level 3 right in your face. And that will be a 1-0 in this first match. Well, it wasn't expected, right, CrossedMoon? I mean...
Yeah, right there at the end, Sonny B was looking very in control, but got super greedy in the drive rush.
Right.
You see it shouldn't say being a lot of time in the show, but he's willing to go for that tight combo into a drive rush. Not many players are known to be drive reversling there, which does deal with the situation. But because he can do it and gets away with it, if someone just starts swinging with an EXDP, it could put him on the side, put him on the back point, and he tries to take these aggressive options that we saw before with that level 1. When you put bad defense like Marisa, it can pay off not as well as he'd hoped. What a shimmy, but misses it!
Yo, he had the time to go for that. Nice inversion here. And now it's the pressure here in the corner. He needs to go for it. He's not willing to go too much because he's in burnout right now and he doesn't want to risk some switch of the positions. He wants Ullie to keep it this way. Nice DI. This is the ShinYaiba tech. Mama's been listening, but that is not enough. And see, CrossedMoon, that is not a good post spot.
Nice bait in the DP, and
right.
An easy punch, just hits the heavy punch. Nice and simple. So maybe taking game 1, I think in a bit less of a close game as he'd hoped. He's in the neutral, he's getting these leads, but he's super pushing his advantage. He's pushing a bit harder. And
to me, go
recently from Shoryu Sengan that like the UK is this sort of region which just keeps going, doesn't want to sit back.
Oh, that is.
And we're seeing it here. We don't want to sit back. We want a life lead. We're going in.
Yeah, right. It feels like it actually, but that was a massive miss here from both of the players. But it's not gonna be that much. Nice here, and we got Ullie here putting some great pressure and great combos here in the corner. Is it going to be enough to kill? I don't think so. But it leaves Marisa here in a really bad spot here with the burnout. Oh, he missed it. He missed the dragon punch. That is so unfortunate for Ullie here. But it's going to be enough with a raw DP right in the middle of the screen.
Super risky DP. If Sonny B had just chilled after the minus frames and Ullie didn't, and Ullie just did DP, that was a wrap. That was Sonny B taking the lead.
I know, but still, it's Ullie here with the first round here. I feel like he's feeling. I mean, he's being way too confident. My feeling, Ullie. You know, he's like starting off every time in a bad spot. Right now, look, it's been like 10 seconds of a round, and he's already in burnout. And still, Sonny B is super solid here. But at the end, it's always Ullie putting the pressure at the end of the rounds. But I mean, you gotta be careful with Sonny if he wants to move ahead in this match.
Ullie's willing to go for a different style of play, which you see a lot from NA players, where you'll go into burnout early on. You'll see it with Semi as well. And you're willing to spend all your drive early in a round because the damage you're getting from getting stunned at this point is not too high. But it's because it gets a second round of drive gauge. You're getting 12 bars a round.
That's true.
And you're using them quick and forcing that offense to where Sunny's having to guess much more often than he probably have hoped to be guessing. I was seeing it right here again. Ullie guessed, spends all his gauge. Honestly, the situation is not too bad.
The situation is just awful right now for Ullie, is because he's facing burnout and he's also facing a level test, and that is going to be the end. No, it is actually. Yeah, Sonny B taking it and moving forward. Ullie, I mean, honestly, CrossedMoon, we talked about it just before. This is drive gauge management here as we're talking about, right? It feels, to me, it feels like it's all about
the name
drive
of the
gauge
game.
management. Yeah. Well,
you saw in all the Street Fighters, like especially in 4, like that was EX management. You don't manage your EX or your Ultra right, you're losing the game. This game, meters not costing whether or not you win the match, whether or not you can win the game at all. Going into burnout early on means no access to parry, which is one of the best swinging mechanics in the game. No access to DI to stop them. All your EX moves are gone, especially with cards like Luke.
Yeah.
Where you want to have that EX Sandblaster to try and put a dent. You want to have Drive Rush because all your damage is there. All his far range damage is in that Drive Rush. Can't do quite punch DR. I'm nowhere near as afraid of those pokes.
Right. Thing is, also honestly, kind of talking about strategy, how you build the tactics, coming up to a match. I mean, it's okay to just throw everything. I mean, it's okay to just throw everything at your opponent right from the first round. But once your opponent have that level 3 in the pocket, you'd better keep that drive gauge, in your side if you don't want to die quickly. Also, whoa! I'm loving what I'm seeing. Could you tell me a bit more about it, please?
Sure.
Great
It's still managing your drive gauge. You can manage your inputs a bit better with these. I can't lie. I was actually looking at Savior Games before, like Corner announced this partnership, and I was like, I kind of want a new stick. Because the quality they have is actually incredible. Like, I'm not here to just pick up Savior Games because I've been told to. I'm picking it up because it's nice. The sticks they have are incredible. As a pure stick player, it's incredible to just look at because the ball tops are very nice. I'm just here because I can get a layout I want. I can get the weight of the stick I want. It's a very, very good quality. I imagine it's exactly the same for the hitboxes, which you have giveaways for.
Actually,
winner of this season is getting a free levelers controller. Just for winning the season. I say just. It's a big deal if you're winning this time. Yep. And to our lucky viewers, over the next couple of events, we'll be giving away these levelers boxes, these slim boxes, these nice and tight controllers. To one of you at home, who I think have to be subscribed. Correct me if I'm wrong, Yaiba.
I'm
correct.
Correct.
The voice of God is in my ear. I can hear it.
Yeah, man, well, we're talking about a massive giveaway and I'm loving what I'm seeing, especially those sticks, like right after the Tekken 8 sticks, we got those 3 sticks with the colors and everything. Like, there's so many buttons at the same time. I mean, with those kind of sticks, you can do pretty much everything you want. I mean, you can map everything you need at that
That's
time.
the magic of the Smashbox, right? All the old players loving their Kazuya Electrics.
Right.
Going there, I need all my buttons. I need every single movement option possible.
Right. This is exactly it. No, I'm loving this. And I'm loving the way every single tournament right now, every single weekly is turning into a real proposition of giveaway and partnerships all through the year. We're talking about modders. We're talking about here we see some exciting levelless sticks. I'm loving this. This is how it goes, guys. What you gotta do next? You gotta sub at some point. You gotta participate. You gotta be there to make it worth it. And we provide entertainment through the players, and this is another one. We talked about jury earlier. Let's see how this jury is able to do some level 2 actions. He's facing Yonangel. Yonangel has been a name going through. Sorry, I'm just finishing this intro. I'm into it. And Yonangel, it's a name I've seen quite a few times in a European weekly lately. And this guy is just playing a very good JP. It's right. He's really showing some skills out there.
Yeah, a lot of the German FGC's been really coming together. I've seen here already the German Mercs. Yaiba's gotta rep the country. But outside of that, we're seeing the Germans actually really come together. Like we saw like in the middle of Street Fighter 5 when it wasn't just Fhassa putting the name for Germany. What so much of the region go back from 4, 5, or even earlier because they just love this game. And we're seeing these names, these newer names come with their JPs and their juries. Especially the juries over there in Germany, be able to put in work. And as you said, Yonangel in the weeklies in Europe right now has been one of the names to keep track of.
Yep, exactly. And
well,
it's true. Oh, thank you so much, Cali Pro, for the raid. That's super appreciated. And I hope you guys have a great time tonight into this corner to corner. We have here, it's a first round, I think. It's Yonangel against Daweed. And it's an old German showdown right now. And, well, you know, I mean, Germany has always produced some great fighters all through the generations. We had Halibel, GG Halibel, which is also came back, you know, on Street Fighter 6 after being one of the best on Street Fighter 4, and just keeping most of the Street Fighter 5 era. I don't think the game.
Yeah, he just went. It's not for me, so he skipped it. You gotta have respect for it. People really struggle when they see a new Street Fighter. It's like, I need to play because Street Fighter is my game, and people just realize, well, Street Fighter changes every generation. I don't play Third Strike. I'll just play the game I like.
True. And now we have that new generation of players, Yonangel, Daweed also. So many much more we've seen over all the corner to corners editions and everything. So it's super cool to see them, you know, showcasing their skills in this tournament. And so far, Yonangel is looking super strong. I gotta say that matchup is really hard, don't you think?
It's looking quite difficult for Daweed against Yonangel right now. I think it's a lot more stronger with the crouching knee and punch of JP. That this joint has been hard to space around. It's not an impossible task for Jerry, but with those slower buttons she's trying to poke with, it might be best to try and abuse that stand fierce, those far ranges, to try and counter poke the crouch knee and punch before it can even happen.
Yeah, right.
Well, I think we're seeing right here, Daweed's walking in, look at that stand fierce. Oh! The first one, first DR. Great blocks. Incredible defense. Yo.
Yeah, but also defense is. Oh, that was. You know how we call this in French, right? You know how we call this in French. Le pif. Thank you. That was a pif, just like we love it. And no, actually, yeah, that we just showing some incredible mind reading here with the defense. It was a wall. You know, like nothing is going to go through this. You shall not pass. And well, he made it in the worst position. He had burnout, and you know you're not willing to be in burnout against JP, but he managed to do something. And we're back here. First round for Daweed, but he's really needs this. He really needs this one. Look at this pressure here. Nice, I'm loving it. Another throw, and now he went from corner to corner. Guess what?
Corner to corner, and we switch it back around. Yonangel is really good. Although he's getting put back to the wall, kind of like Guile. The corner's not that scary for him because then we have the threat of the OD amnesia, which he went for there, and we paying the price.
Oh, we're going to see this. Oh, we're going to watch this. We're going to see what's going to happen. This is great pressure here, although both of them are burnout. No, the pressure here from the jury player is just insane. And he goes for that level 3 because he knew that was going to chip. And so, Daweed taking that second match. We're going all the distance here and a third match. I'm loving what I'm seeing.
Level 3 there, Roy. Would have been a chip out, but I think we saw a miss cancel, a bit of frustration there. If Yonangel was on the ball, that level 1 could have come through and possibly just taken the game away from Daweed. But no point looking at the past. Hindsight's 2020. Let's keep it moving. And already, from the past few rounds, we saw Daweed trying to get into that crouch B push range, move in and out. Yonangel's noticed, looking for those longer pokes, that stand me and push, that stand face, just to try and take that space. Oh, drop stage.
Come on, see. I think that we just got, you know, he's got the rhythm now. He's got the pace of that match because you really feel that now he knows what to do. Where he was looking for anything that he could use at the first match, but right now he's having all the time he needs. He can, just like he did, you know, he just walked forward, grabbed them, and then unleashed the jury elephant, which is so good after a grab. And look, I mean, I really feel like that we just got really the good rhythm. And it's so important in a Street Fighter game to have control of the rhythm of the match. Right now, Yonangel trying to step up things, you know, find his own good rhythm. which is all based on distance. Wants to keep it the distance, and Daweed needs to come up and try to do something good and tire. I'm really loving what I'm seeing right now.
It's Daweed being able to force the passivity of Yonangel is giving these opportunities. Of course, a bit of a deficit here. As soon as Daweed gets into that closer up range where he can start poking, we're seeing that Yonangel's not as willing to press those buttons as they were before.
Ooh.
But wait, so in DI now, so prepared.
I'm loving this.
Final game, final round.
Yeah, right.
A bit too tight, a bit too close for comfort, I think, both of these players, especially just in round 2.
Yeah, we're going to see, because at this point Daweed really needs to, he needs to put some more intensity in the game. He needs to move forward, to have more, he needs to play faster, to make Yonangel guess and to make him, feel like, I don't know how to say this in English, but to see, to have him...
stress.
Exactly. This is exactly what I wanted to say. And so far, right now, you can see Yonangel being super cool, being at the best distance he needs, controlling the pace, controlling the rhythm. This is exactly what he's looking for. Now, maybe now it's time to see something. No, he just went for a jump, which is the best option he had at this time.
Okay.
And now,
how good is the defense now? Oh, the roll boss was so good, but just weren't good enough.
Yo, that is GDP action at this finest, And
now just bullying that health bar, because his burnout, every fireball's doing 200, and you're back to the situation you saw last round, where Daweed's full screen against the ball just can't seem to navigate them.
That's the worst situation possible for Jury here. But, he makes it out of the corner, trying to get any closer. He's looking for it. Is it going to go? No, he missed it, and that's going to be a big punish. Not going to be over though, I think, but that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, his level 3 is gone. 20 seconds left on the clock. A huge life deficit. We have actually reached a point in the round now where Yonangel can down back, take every throw, and the game's over. He knows it.
Yeah, I know, and I know it's over. It's over now. I mean, Yonangel with the patience here, and I'm talking about, guys, really focus on the rhythm, focus on the pace of a game, and the one who controls the pace controls the game. I mean, I think it was pretty clear what happened in this match.
Yeah, we saw Daweed was getting very, very good in the neutral game as soon as they could get into that stand face range of Jury. Stand me, get stand face, and play around with the fact that Yonangel was trying to poke that crouch me and punch Nai exclusively. Just try playing on a blind spot in Yonangel's own play style, and it was working. Until Yonangel realized, if I just build space, he just can't get in.
Right.
He's really trying to navigate the ghosts into the spike, and eventually you get clipped, you get pushed back a ton by the OD spike, and you're back to square one. Eventually you'll make a mistake, and even if you don't, because you're a life deficit, okay, I'm gonna sit here for the next 99 seconds. I'm having a time of my life.
Exactly.
Get a picnic basket out. I'm gonna watch you over there while my paws do all the business.
Exactly. I mean, hey, one thing, CrossedMoon, it just crossed my mind that, that is, I think, the first time I've seen a FT2 of, first two game with JP where I see no EX amnesia. Like, there was none.
We saw one attempt, exactly one attempt where a punish counter happened against projectile, because he went, nah, I'm gonna try it now. I got clipped, but nothing else. As soon as that didn't happen, it was mainly because we saw that Daweed couldn't get in. If you're not getting into JP, right, are you gonna...
Where is it?
So why would you roll the amnesia? You could do it full screen to BM. Once you get to deal with this as well.
Right. We're talking about JP, one of JP's best tool. Yonangel just managed to go and get that win without even using it, even though he was pushed to the last round of the last match. Well, that tells it out. We'll see how it goes. But let me have you. ShinYaiba, do you have anything to show me, to show us, or show the viewers before we talked about the bracket? Because I wanted to. Oh, you do, you do. But I wanted to talk about the bracket. But still, CrossedMoon, I'll let you remind about the. This is how it goes. Thank you so much. So we're back into looking into the bracket, and what can we say? We got Chuu moving on, and he's going to play the winner of Fhassa against Sonny B. We saw Sonny just earlier on, so it's going to be a good one. We got DJ talking, playing against Dennis Chuu. The winner of this one will go against Rapid. Geeck-o, we talked about it earlier, is going to face RichardBall. It's a ball, right? RichardBall, right? And so
RichardBallson, you got that Balson on him.
Okay.
His full cat profile picture as well. He's just happy to be here. I can't wait for it to be a JP player.
Correct. And we got Plasma 3D, who is going against Nani. Miyazono, it's a French, really young. I think he's barely 18 or something. It's a French Lily player. So yes, there is one. I'm telling you, just one. But there it is.
The last one. The last one standing. They all got taken down in the tier list purge.
And Yonangel is waiting for his opponent, which is going to be Hey Pepito or Jumbo, which is quite interesting. But you know, in the well, who cares about the losers? Do we need to talk about the losers? I mean, like they're losers, right?
Losers right now. Dispatch going to losers this early on was quite a bit of an upset. Gibby being a losers is quite surprising this early in the bracket. A lot of these players expect to be in that winner's side. And having to slug it out in round one on losers side, it's a bit tough. Especially places like Master MT.
It is.
Who are down there in the trenches already after some really heartbreaking loss in the winner's side.
I gotta say that, you know, when thinking about it, nowadays playing some online events, you know, it really became hard for a player which is standing into, I don't know, platinum, diamond ranks, just to showcase his skills, because I mean the level is just so high, I think, in Europe, and it's glad I'm really glad we have tournaments which are limited, you know, in rankings, so that everyone can express themselves. But I know for a fact, because I've been playing I've been coming here as a competitor. I came here into corner to corner. I tried my luck, and I got bodied, bro. I got just bodied. So
I'm gonna go corner to corner and talk about how bad I beat everyone. I ain't showing that, bro. I got my ass beat.
I got bodied, but by 2 Ondas. Last time it was by 2 Ondas. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what magic ShinYaiba brought to my bracket, but it's like, I mean,
you need one Honda's not good enough. You need all Hondas. I assure you, even if you won that match, there was another Honda waiting for you.
I think this was a big Honda week.
Yeah, I think I remember that one. The thing is, no, that was absolutely super funny, and you know, well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I still come, you know, from time to time. I try my luck. It's always the same. I guess I get bodied every single time, and I'm just a regular master player. So, you know, the level has become super high, and it's so good to watch those high level matches. And talking about high level, here is Geeck-o going up against RichardBallson. I'm pretty sure this one is going to be a good one too.
Yeah, Geeck-o is one of the players to definitely watch recently. Has been putting the work in both Soul Mine, New Challenger, and even Corner to Corner, and especially Bloodsport with Aphrodontum on Wednesday.
Yeah, right.
It's just every event, Geeck-o's there, and if you're not ready for the carry match, if you're not ready for Geeck-o, it's gonna be another tournament to make you top 8, and we're seeing it here already. It's looking dire for Balson. Can't block one thing as it chips out.
Yep, it's going to get it. Yeah, obviously with the spiral though. The thing is, I'm super surprised by the way Geeck-o is playing right now. Let me explain to you, Yaol, why. Because Geeck-o, I've been watching a lot of his games, you know, and especially as you said, in Bloodsport's tournament. And I can tell you guys that he's one of the most composed Kami players out there. He's one of those who prefers to go neutral and are not rushing into their opponent. They're controlling the pace, and he's very good at that, and with punishing and everything, up to until he only unleashes his offense. But here, what I'm seeing here, it's a Formula 1 Geeck-o. It's a Ferrari, bro. He's just going so much in.
They're revving it. That's the new Lewis Hamilton car. We got the new F1 coming through.
Maybe because he feels that maybe he's afraid of Kimberly's madness, you know? But it's wow, what am I watching right now? Is it really Geeck-o?
It's aggression, but it's aggression to match aggression we're seeing. RichardBallson not even wasting, spent a lot of bars to try and force a mix up in neutral with these like round start DR crouch light kicks, crouch median kicks, or even just raw slides we're seeing there. And because Geeck-o's noticed that, he's taking advantage of a single mistake and just going to town. Because Kimberly's defense is very bad.
It's oh, nice. Uses it here of the backdash here, but it doesn't matter. It gets clipped. Okay, we're going back into it, and now Geeck-o is playing just so aggressive. But RichardBallson is just not able to do anything right now. It's already match point for Geeck-o.
Just needs to slow it down as RichardBallson. Get that neutral game and look for the stand medium kick. Don't be trying to force you over these slides or these jump-ins. Just chill. Just chillax, and you're not gonna get counted. Just chill.
But I mean, if he's chilling right now, he's going to get bodied even more. Man, we're talking about a disaster right now. Oh my god. Oh, no, Shimi, and that's done. It's with a perfect Geeck-o. He's just insanely good tonight. We're looking maybe to one of the biggest contenders in this corner to corner tonight.
Well,
Man,
top
what
seed
an
for a
impression.
reason. Just
Yeah, right.
endless pressure. It looked very, very tough for RichardBallson to get anything going, and you saw immediately in round one, Geeck-o noticed the tech habit. I was like, I'm gonna abuse it. I'm just gonna abuse it right now.
Right. He just went all in. And look at this shimmy. That was absolutely beautiful. And I mean, he just went all in. I mean, there was no round of observation, nothing of chill, cool, and see what is it doing, how is it going. Geeck-o decided just to go up there and just finish this quickly. Maybe he's got some lasagnas waiting for him in the microwave or something. I don't know.
Microwave?
I don't know.
You say they're gonna.
I know. He's going to kill me for it. I know.
A million Italians screamed out in pain.
Bro, I'm waiting for the
ice in
chat.
your wine?
I'm waiting for the chat reaction right now. I'm waiting for it. Yes, I said lasagnas in the microwave. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? I'm not having
Let's
lasagnas
put the
like
pizza
this.
in the microwave as well, right?
Right.
I'm not.
Right.
I want to be here.
With bananas on it.
It's like having pasta with. It's like moving your pasta off to the side. Like, no, I want it separate. I need my carbs separate by bolognese. Not having the same
Maybe
thing.
I
You'll
should
ruin
say.
it.
Bro, maybe I should say that I said a microwave because I have absolutely no idea how to call the other one, the one you put the real lasagnas
The
in.
oven.
Yeah, right, the oven. You know, thank you. Forget about it. I got it. Sorry, guys, my mistake. My apologies. Right.
Go on the German. Give me the German version then. Oh,
Yeah.
just call it the oven. Okay, this is the thing I just said. Oh, it's like an O with the 2 dots on top. Oh,
I don't know. But still, I mean, I have some great lasagnas, Geeck-o.
put you into your microwave lasagna.
Exactly.
Yeah, you'll love it.
But
I'll send you one
just-
over.
That's a good one. And yes, the pizzas are never going to microwaves. You just eat them like cold. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I get a deep dish and I just bite into like a cake.
You're right. All right, exactly. So yeah, right. Talking about big things, we still have Fhassa's got the better out of Sonny B. So it's Fhassa moving on and facing Chuu. Then RDJ is we're gonna have to RDJ with against Rapid. Geeck-o looking for lasagnas. He's playing against Nani, and then Miyazono is going to play the winner of Jumbo and Yonangel. So yeah, we got a nice bracket going on right there.
Yeah, I of course just said Fhassa taken down in the Marissa Mirror DJ Sonny B. Chuu, Savvy Games coming through once again, not just to sponsor the event, but come send the players in as well. Which we now see how Fhassa tries to play around that. AR DJ, Rapid DJ into JP. It's a matchup that Ending Walker thinks, if you talk to Ending Walker who plays DJ and Ryu, would argue that Ryu's better into that than DJ. Which is an interesting choice. Interesting decision.
Yeah, it is. Just one question to you, CrossedMoon. I mean, with the Ed trailer that has been dropping lately, and I'm pretty sure everyone here has been watching it, how much of hype you have waiting for Ending Walker to put his hands on the character? Man,
honestly, I don't want to treat Ending Walker like an Ed player, right?
Really?
In 4, Promex was a Seth player through and through, and you only ever knew him for Seth. In 5, you knew him for Bison.
Right.
Now,
Right.
when you put players who had one game to show that they play a character, you kind of put them in a box, and it's like everyone's expecting them to play it. Ending
get
Walker's
that.
shown already that he's probably the best Ryu player in the world.
No doubt.
With the only bar probably being like Paladin's a close second.
Yeah.
And then you have it's the expectations. I'm ready to see what he can do with Ed, but I'm not expecting him to be like I'm not gonna be like except the best thing ever. He's gonna play Ed the best has ever been and get disappointed when he doesn't want to play Ed. It doesn't fit his play style.
We'll see. But the thing is, we're talking about the example that you
honest,
took.
I want to play Ed.
I
not want
actually.
to
I
see
do
people to
also,
play Ed.
bro.
I want
And
them.
I never wanted to play Ed in Street Fighter 5. Honestly, I hated the character. And now, just watching that trailer,
I was just done everything right with the DLC characters. They made Fang look cool. They made Rashid look cool.
True.
It made Ed look cool. I'm so afraid of Akuma. They're gonna make cool look cool. I don't know how you can even do that.
At this point, I want El Fuerte back.
No, you don't. You don't.
No, you don't.
No, we don't talk about this.
But
No, you don't want
He's
going to
paid
be
in full
cool.
if I can.
He's going to be cool.
you don't. No, you don't.
It'll be
thing,
so
I mean,
cool when I have to do with.
with the example you took, CrossedMoon, the example you took is pretty interesting actually, because you talked about Problem X being a Seth player in Street Fighter 4, then being a Dictator player, but he could not play Seth until the 4th or 5th season.
And
you
even
know?
when it came out, there was no expectations of it.
No, but the thing is, he really made a name for himself with Dictator, so you wouldn't expect it to change. Thing is, it's been playing Dictator for 5 years or so. Some, you know, so I mean, honestly, he's built himself a reputation around that. Also, but here we're talking about 6 months. You know, just 6 little, or maybe 8 months or something or so. So. Honestly, to me, I'm really looking forward to have him play the character. I really hope he likes it, because we saw with Luffy, for example, everybody was watching and waiting for Luffy to play Rose in Street Fighter 5, and actually, it never happened.
He just didn't like it.
Yeah, he did not like it.
Kept trying and kept trying, but it just wasn't for him.
Exactly. So at
Yeah,
this
that's
point,
good.
we'll be watching, you know, measuring for the first few weeks what happens. Also, it's going to be a very nice time because Capcom Cup will be over, so you know he's got some spare time without pressure to build himself with a new character, and yeah, it's going to be super interesting. But so far, this is punish time, man, and oh, yo, that's gonna hurt on Rapid. Oh, ouch. Ay, bobo. Oh.
I've been liking a lot of how Rapid's been playing neutral, but the parries have been very risky, and the defensive options are just getting. It's DJ, right? You make a mistake, it's 60% gone. He's gonna max out that 60, but it's gonna hurt every single time you get cleared.
That's true. That's
so
true.
these mistakes are crucial to try and get out of the game plan right now. When you can control like Rapid.
Yo, yeah, nice combo here. I don't know if it's about, you know, it's cultural thing of some also, but we just saw Yonangel play JP, and now we're watching Rapid, and it feels like it's a complete different character because they're playing so differently. Rapid being super aggressive with the character, and Yonangel, who was really trying to control the pace, control the rhythm, and control the distance. And now we have Rapid using the command grab, which we did not see not even one time early on, and that level 3, bro, that level 3.
You see a lot of JPs shying away from the command grab because it is quite poor, but when you're using it in call, it's gonna go the wrong way.
Oh, that one was crazy. Loved it. I loved it. The reactions here. But go on, finish what you were saying.
We're seeing a lot of JPs shy away from the command grab, but when you watch Rapid fight DJ, and you're fighting DJ specifically, the aggressive grounded movement we're seeing, which is forcing you into keeping on the ground, like back sway into command dash, doing all these drive rushes. You can't jump at that point. You can't do anything or invincible. It's just it's a very, very free command grab. And that's why Rapid's gonna keep trying to go for it. I want to see if he can keep getting away with it. It's the flash kick, and that's the corner. Oh, we saw this with Yonangel. The corner.
Yeah, we saw. But
south.
see, that's the main difference here, because Yonangel would have never, and I'm betting everything I have right now, he would have never teleported himself in front of the danger. He would have stayed so far away and just try to control the pace and get that DJ as far as possible from you. And Rapid, he was looking for damage. He wanted some blood. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
The versatility of JP is what we have to see between every JP's got a different style. It's because it's so versatile. You could be aggressive. You could be an aggressive like pressure monster. You could be a neutral demon because of the great buttons you have, or you can just hit full screen and play like a very, very solid zoning game. Anything you want to do in JP, chances are with the kit he's been given, you can do it. It's not a specialty character, no matter how much his kit might tailor it towards that.
Come on, let's see. Now it's more like it, you know. It's more what I would expect from a JP player, just to stay out there. Well, what is he trying to do? I don't know. Oh, nice jumping. He knew it. He got that rhythm right. I'm loving this.
Greedy, saving the bar.
He made it again, you know. Came to it. Maybe he's going to pay off at some point, but nah, he does. But again, you know, so aggressive, looking for it. He's just teleported himself in, then after that went for jumping again. He's really looking for some real control here, and so far, I mean, I can't lie, you know, it's working for him, and that command grab is just insane.
I like how Rapid's been playing because as soon as the drive, it's all about watching the drive gauge. As soon as DJ has no meter, willing to go full screen because there's no threat of EX fireball. As soon as DJ has the threat of EX fireball, plays that closer game.
Yep.
Because you have to. You get hit by one EX fireball from DJ, it's gonna sting.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. I'm telling you.
It's not dead.
I don't think so, but
This portal setup might mean lights out.
right.
Oh!
Not even. No, he did not even need it.
Cold. So cold.
You're right. Cold-blooded bastard. He went for it inside like this. I mean, I loved it. Actually, I loved it. And look, and I mean, I was really surprised. Also, something that it was really working for Rapid is the way he was using the teleport. Every time DJ was trying to get in, you know, he would use that teleport to teleport himself out of trouble. And yeah, I loved it.
Using it for an escape option, using it for an approach option, because although it looks like a lot of escape, we saw a lot of teleports at Rapid that were aggressive to punish AR just walking back, trying to build a bit of space to get away from the portal. And you just end up getting closer and closer to the corner. And this perfect game plan where no matter what, you go to space, you go into the corner. You try and go in on him, he teleports, you're in the corner. And if you somehow magically got in, well, I've forgotten what our keys are, you're in the corner. Amnesia's getting you.
Yeah, right. No, he played absolutely fantastic. He's going to play, as we can see here on the bracket, he's going to play the winner of Chuu versus Fhassa, which is going to be an incredibly exciting match here in the winners semi-final. But still, so far, we're going next with Geeck-o against Nani. That should be interesting. Oh.
You have Chuu versus Fhassa?
So why is it highlighted then?
Fhassa, exactly.
The highlights on challenge are just the order of the numbers.
Why, my dear ShinYaiba, are you tricking me like this?
It's not me.
Why are you doing this to me? Like,
actually,
it's been so long.
is tricking you.
I guess. I mean, it's been such a long time before I came here. I came back. I was so happy to be back, and you are tricking me just like you did when you DI'd me every single time last time we played.
Not every single time. Sometimes I didn't.
Well, like let's say 90% of the time, and I got eat mostly.
But to be fair, you have eaten all of them. Like
all of them. Like I was greedy at that time.
Yeah, so you cannot blame me for keeping using them.
Right. I would never blame you.
If it works,
keep it up. Right.
Don't change. Stop doing it. If you keep getting hit by it, why would I stop? You're spamming a mistake.
That's the first rule of a fight. Don't change a winning game. Don't change ever a winning game. That's the first rule of a fight.
Do you know what jury says to you in the World Tour?
Go ahead.
Was it really annoying?
Type exclamation mark jury in the chat for that.
Exclamation mark jury, right?
Yes.
Let's go. Do all the crap your opponent hates. All of it. Repeatedly. Right. Well, she knows. She knows about fighting, you know?
Yeah.
She really knows about fighting.
Especially about the dirty part of fighting.
Yeah, right.
I've been hit by jump heavy punch. I think everyone has at this point. That's the dirty part of fighting. Oh, the cross up that hits me from the top of the screen. Please. Down from there.
So we're talking about Chuu versus Fhassa, right?
Yeah. But obviously, Fhassa, as everyone knows. Fhassa, if you pay attention to much of Street Fighter 5 or even during the start of 6, you're Fhassa for Marissa. Yeah. And you should know them very, very well for the Urien in 5. There's only VT2 Urien left on planet Earth.
Right.
You played Steph.
Oh, I forgot to ask also. Oh no, I know it's not relevant to what we're watching right now, but I knew that you guys on Corner to Corner, you had some revival times the previous weeks. I mean, you had some Street Fighter 4 tournament and Street Fighter 5 tournament, right? Did you or not?
Yeah, we have. We've had Street Fighter 5 and Street Fighter 4, yeah.
And so you had some decent good action or not? Because like it's been a while, right?
Fun.
Yeah, I guess. I guess one that has really not been waiting for anything is Chuu. Look at that Blanca. I mean, like using the defense. Are we talking about defense here? Oh,
great blocks here from Fhassa against that. It's just been in neutral where Fhassa's been having a hard time. The mobility of Chuu has been making it tough for Fhassa to get anything going, especially when you're just as immobile as Marissa is.
Incredible.
When you move like a walking tank, it's kind of hard to turn the tracks around, turn the treads, and hit the, the little bike that's going around you and keep slapping you a bit.
Thing is, I mean, we know Marisa, she only needs one opening to make a hell of a lot of damage on you. And then she gets the Oki, and then things go sour. But so far, Chuu is moving. It's all about movement. Just like you said, it's really all about movement. So far, Chuu is moving so good. He's just staying out of danger zone.
It's not even empty movement. It's a lot of very aggressive movement that's costing so much drive gauge for Fhassa. Like, even right now, we're seeing Fhassa's not left below 3 gauges at about 30 seconds. Just not allowed to spend the bar.
Right. It's not allowed. He's not allowed. You are not allowed, sir. You need permission, You need permission, and the permission is not giving it to you. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a lot.
Big 60% want to spend it, but no. Saves that Mia, tries to get it back, and that should be dead. With level 1, you don't get greedy, you spend it.
You should.
Yeah.
Obviously, you should. But also, what a nice choice here for Chuu in defense. He just chose to jump back or neutral jump here in the corner just to avoid command grab, and that was absolutely perfect. Okay, now it's a great start for Fhassa, but gets clipped by the Piff, and he's got to start everything all over again.
A bit ambitious there. Nice OD DP. Until Fhassa starts holding all of these Gladiuses, these EXDPs are free against these standing punch combos.
Come on.
Nice whip punish.
And now needs to move forward. He needs to get that. He needs to have something in his pocket here, Fhassa, because if he wants to stay in this match, I mean, it's now or never. And now, that's level 2 action, and that's gonna be a tough one. Yo,
you can't reversal it. No matter what you want to, you just can't. Go, my minion. Hold down the neutral. Oh, he whipped. No.
Is it gonna go? Yo! Wow. That is going to hurt so much. And not only in the life bar. Oh, does not kill though. It needs to push. It needs to push and move forward. Nice jump back. I loved it. And now he's looking for it, but no! That was a brilliant, absolutely brilliant whiff punish here from Chuu, taking this 2-0 over Fhassa. I gotta confess, it's a bit of a surprise for me.
Absolutely a surprise. Definitely upset for people at home. But we saw for this whole game that Chuu's movement was so hard to pin down. Constant use of backstep rolling, along with these fake light blanker balls, and the regular, like the heavy rolling tries to bully the drive gauge. Fhassa never had the drive to be able to spend, and he never had any of the space he just to start his offense. Chuu's in, doing his offense, getting his knockdown, and then back and mixing. And unless Fhassa took a risk on like a drive rush, which he can't do because he's on such a low amount of drive.
Honestly,
it was over.
Now the thing is, I mean, Blanka is such a weird character, but this is exactly how you need to play it. I mean, being a bit unpredictable, being a bit wild, being a bit crazy, but it's all part of the plan. It's not like you're not playing with a plan. It's not about just losing it and pushing something out of.
Just swing your buttons, and you might hit.
You just need to fill your opponent with raw data, which is not relevant. You just throw out data, information that are not relevant. Bro, hey, get that noise, and you don't know what's gonna happen to you. You don't know if it's going to be a special dash that is going to switch side, if it's going to be the rolling that is going to eat you in cross-ups and everything. So if it's going to go with the rolling and stop right there, or if it's going to eat your guard and then go back. So it's always really complicated to get a grasp on the character, and Chuu made that perfectly. He really made a great start in this match, and he kept on the momentum. Nice play.
Yes, Blanka we haven't seen too much of recently. When you think of Blanka right now, you're probably thinking of like Problem X and Menor-RD, who Menor-RD is willing to bring out a little bit of cheekiness at the end of a set when everyone's forgotten that Blanka has access to a command grab. And Problem X is generally just going for like proper drive rush pressure, keeping it very, very clean. He's playing like Bison, just slow, looking to try and bully with the Blanka ball, and as soon as a mistake in opening happens, it's been forced and it's been punished. But this sort of wild Blanka play we saw from like Villaveo back from SF5 with his Blanka, where it's very, very mobility heavy, alongside a lot of very nice neutral. Like we saw there, with punch and crash, which were absolutely incredible. It's a style I've not seen too much of. It's a thing with SF6 where the toolkit allows for these multitude of playstyles.
Yeah, right.
Everyone likes to joke about the drive rush DJs and juries. Everyone's seen the clips. The Ken's doing heavy Dragon Lash, but you've seen Musnu and Phenom are not the same player, and you can see from their play.
Actually, honestly, Blanca here in Street Fighter 6 is my favorite version of the character ever, and I think it's such a cool character to use. The thing is, I love watching it. I hate playing against it, just like most of the people. But what I do love are those sticks, man. Those really stand out, and we'll be here giving you guys a giveaway at the end of the season, if I'm not mistaken. ShinYaiba, please, if anything I said is wrong, correct me.
I will if you say something wrong. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, we're good. I got. You got my back. I'm loving it. So yeah, right, guys. I mean, if you need some real good leverless stick or something, you know where to go. And if you're looking for some Street Fighter 6 action, it's right now on Corner to Corner with Geeck-o and Nani.
Nani's given something to be very afraid of in rank recently. Also been on the Luke. We could see it later if he's feeling more for the Luke in his Kami matchup. But being able to catch with anti-airs like that with an SPD and do 30% every time, it adds up. It's adding up right now.
Yeah, right. Look at I'm loving the aggression here from Nani playing. I'm loving this. I still think Zangief is so scary. Whatever happens when you get a good Zangief player, a good one, you know, like one which reads your mind and feels like he's in your brain, downloading every single bit of data he can. I mean, this is something that is so scary, and this is why Zangief has to be reckoned with. You know, look at this. Oh, surprising.
Gief's scary, and he's definitely much better than he was in 5. He's just got a bit of an inconsistency. It's just the inconsistency of a few of his tools. But aside that, this character's so scary to fight against.
Yes, he is. It's definitely. I'm loving it. And Nani right now, okay, playing now, we get to see what I mean. Obviously, it's the matchup who makes it, but still, we get to see the calm and composed Geeck-o I was talking to you about. But look at Nani, look at that command grab and the range. The range was absolutely insane. Who would have thought that you could be grabbed here? But still, Kami here showing why she has also a command grab and goes for that level 1, and that should kill and take that round. It's 1 on the first match, and the tension is insane.
Now, this is the scariest round. This is the scariest possible thing. It's round 3, Geeck with level 3. Every knockdown you do could lead to 50%.
You talked about it! You called it!
Of course it is. It's round 3, Geeck. What are you expecting? Now, where's Geeck-o's drive gauge gone? Where'd it go?
I don't know. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it.
I'm looking for it too.
I'm just looking for it, but it's back. It's kind of back, but still, what a nice here advantage for Nani. I mean, you know, it's a double-sided coin here. I mean, bro, that's insane. And just spinning that level 3 right from the start gives you big advantage, but still you gotta confirm that advantage. You gotta take advantage of it, and it's not going to be easy, especially with Geeck-o here landing that level 3 himself. And well, we are back to back into some, you know, we're even now. Now it's it's burner time, and it's Geeck-o who just managed to get up here and take that first match. That was a close one.
Nani was very strong in the last round. As soon as Geeck is a life lead, you can play a very passive defensive Geeck with the threat of the crouch jab. We're not seeing too much from Nani. What we are seeing a lot of, though, is player matchup familiarity. He knows Geeck-o's not relying on the DP as an anti-air, which means that every back mirror punch is becoming a massive threat.
That's true. That's a very good point.
Pick up SPD in this economy? On this stage? Oh no.
It's not exactly what he hoped to have, right?
You know, they're not the best throw in the world.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
We see a lot of greed. A lot of greed here from Nani. Wants the big SPDs to bring the health together. And obviously don't just spend on your drive gauge every single time you hit a confirm with Geeck, because it just ends up costing you, especially against Kami, where when your opponents are as slow as Geeff's are, you get put in burnout, and that DI becomes even more threatening.
Yeah, right. Look at the way Geeck-o is playing right now. I really feel he's taking the momentum in because he's not afraid anymore to just move forward to give. It's somewhat. I mean, bro, I will never get used to that range. I will never ever get used to it.
Give me one more.
Just when I said, look, CrossedMoon, this is commentary's curse at its finest. Just what I said, Geeck-o was willing to move forward and was not afraid of Nani. Well, Nani puts out two SPD, and now look who's afraid. Look who's afraid, man. Nice DP.
Now we're relying on the DP. Finally getting back into the rhythm of it. But this is burnout for Nani. Gotta try and chill out a bit, slow it down, try and get that gauge back. And constantly moving back and forth is great to try and get a tiny bit more gauge.
Yeah, you would argue with that. I mean, like having Nani in burnout could be an occasion, you know, to move forward and put some pressure. But Nani, he has that level 3, so you don't want to miss. Oh, you don't want to mess with it.
Ready to block it.
Right, it's crazy.
No DI. Oh, it was all going so well for Nani before.
Oh, the crouch medium kick anti-air? Are we talking about something that I've never seen?
Geeck-o noticed that right every single time we saw that he went for back medium push anti-air, and then he's trying to bait it with the empty jump, right? Empty jump into SPD.
Right.
You empty jump in SPD.
Look at it.
You got to hold back or forward.
Look, this is exactly it. Look. Crouch medium, look at this crouch medium kick entire and comboed it. Yo, bro. Nice. Well, Geeck-o moving forward, and well, he escapes the threat and the trap, I guess I'd say, from Nani. Nani being super impressive to watch and mad scary, but it's not enough to stop the Italian Kami. Yo, loved it. I loved this match, you know? It was great entertaining.
Well, the matches, and we do love this little partnership we have with Save Your Games.
Right.
Once again, winner of this whole series, get a nice little levelers controller from Save Your Games for absolutely free. You got the code on the screen, a free C2C code, €10 off orders over €120. If you're buying an arcade stick or you're buying a levelers, you're probably putting a little bit of cash, and that's a long-term investment. So €10 off for something that I'd reasonably priced for something that's last with you for years. Definitely solid.
Oh, of course, and obviously €120. It's a really, really decent price for a levelers stick or even a common stick. You know, I mean, when you're looking at the sticks out there, the one, you know, where, I mean, like every single player, I mean, pro players have. Are we talking about something which goes around 200, 400 with the Victrix or anything? I mean, it's quite expensive, and now you have those decent sticks. I mean, decent price and well quality sticks out there. You can choose whatever you'd like, leveless, regular stick, and obviously you can see here there's a lot of customization. So go ahead, guys, and you know, try to grab one of those and come in corner to corner, show your skills out there and show me what you got with one of those babies. That's good. That's cool. You said you're a stick player yourself, right?
Yeah. I got my whole rap full. I've had this thing for like 6 years now.
Right. Show me. Come on. Show me.
I got it here. There we go.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Right.
The one with it's mirrored. Hold on.
The regular one. Yeah. Right. I see it.
Yeah,
I see it.
Sweet. Yeah. Just whole rap full. Right. Like it's the older. It works. It's great.
Well, I was about to show you mine. But I guess we'll be waiting for the next match.
Share stick pics later.
Right. Right. Loving this. Yeah. Gotcha. But still, this one is a match I've been really looking forward first, ShinYaiba, you might want to correct the layout because it's not Rapid who's playing, but it's Yonangel. And you got Miyazono. Well, we got Miyazono playing some Aki. I was really looking for some Lily action there, and it's because I was, really looking for that matchup, which is specifically one of the hardest for Lily. And but once she gets the opening, it's super interesting to see. But now it's Aki time, and I'm loving it too.
Yeah, if you just want to play the better matchup or one you feel more comfortable with, just go with it. Especially with the release of Aki. Not even now, after Aki's been out for quite a while. People are still struggling with this match, but you see it there. Yonangel, proper aggressive on defense, trying to do those jabs, trying to get those amnesias out. And when you're getting screwed by Miyazono like this, it's not going to pay off for you.
Nah. Aki is one of those characters that really is, you know, just like Lily. It's my opinion, okay? But she is, to me, she's one little patch away from being one of the best characters in the game. She has one of the best offense, especially when you are in burnout. I mean, she can really put a lot of pressure on you. But she lacks some tools in defense, and that is why she is not able to deal with all situations in this game. But she really is one little patch away from being, just like Lily, in my opinion, as I said, one of the top players here. And
Corner carry is incredible for level 2. All that drive gauge gone, and it's just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Can't escape.
Yeah, and you see Yonangel here in this particular matchup showing way more aggressivity, showing that he's capable of moving forward and is willing to do so, just not to let Miyazono dictate the game, because he really feels like if Miyazono starts, well, this is really hard to contain the offensive phases that he has.
Both these players very willing to jump on each other. They are the characters with the 2 worst viable recoveries in the game. Of course, Aki's comes with the ability to cancel into the command dash, and JP's is feintable. But you've seen a lot of jumps, because one mistake with a fireball for both of these characters leads to so much potential.
Nice jump. Nice jump up when he misses the combo. That is such an unfortunate move, because he really needed that. Now it's level 2 action, and it's not going to be a big as defense. No, this is going to be big as offense and damages. Now, oh, nice. But now he's got to take advantage of the opponent being in burnout. He's trying to, not just sticking into the corner. Nice opening here, and now is the time to deal with a massive ton of damage. That's a level test, and that should be it for the first match.
Miyazono getting so much more reward off of these aggressive jump ins. And we're seeing in neutral, Yonangel is not looking for one very crucial thing. Fireball drive rush. Because he's just throwing out the projectile and trading with it, and it's getting nullified, he's still stuck in the recovery. But because of the way how slow Aki's projectile is, every time she's throwing one and chasing behind it, JP's still in recovery, she ain't. So she's getting the free pressure every single time he makes a mistake like that.
Yeah, right.
I think it's just slow down.
Right, and it's no wonder that she was introduced to us, you know, in the trailers as the JP killer. Remember, like everyone was so hyped at the time because we had just seen Kakeru playing JP and just bodying the entire world with JP, and she was introduced in the trailers as the JP killer. She was just having a great time against JP, and it feels like, and everybody thought, okay, now we have an answer. Well, Miyazono maybe is proving a point here. No? Maybe.
Might be proving a point. We'll see how the match. Obviously, only one game out of a million matches. I'm sure Broski can tell you what he thinks of.
Right, I should ask him.
The time. Yeah. But we'll see how Miyazono brings it going. Of course, Yonangel's found his way back into this game.
Right.
Back into the neutral and keeping that life lead way more comfortably than what we saw in previous rounds.
Interesting here. And Yonangel, honestly, Yonangel, to me, he's back on doing what he does the best, is controlling the distance. And now, okay, now we're talking about Miyazono playing his all-in game, you know, moving forward, trying to do something about it. Hey, we have an EX amnesia coming from Yonangel, and a command grab. He just reached Super Saiyan level.
Nice. Okay, we go into burnout. If you want to take the round here, which you're going to have to, you spend level 3 to burn out, but doesn't risk it, baits the parry. But this should be dead. Oh!
Wait.
Okay, we still got it.
Wait. Is he going to go for level 3? Is he going to go for it, or is he going to keep it to the next round? Maybe level 1. He should, right?
Level 1 off of medium. Off of the medium's knives, yeah.
It's going to kill. Right, that's a absolutely great meter management from Miyazono, keeping two bars here in going into that third round, which is great. That grants him a match point here, and well, wow, I'm telling you, Yonangel, going for that DR and being checked and clipped here, not a good operation.
Yonangel staying full screen. It's risky the situation, stay full screen now against Aki, especially with a massive life deficit. Although you're there, because of level 2, you're going to the wire. 1-3 level 2 from full screens, the product always done block.
That's going to hurt a lot. Oh, no, wait, he did not go for the level 3. I wonder why he wouldn't do that.
Just didn't think it kill probably. Stuck in the corner with the pull behind you.
Okay, right, that's a level 2 time. And that's not gonna work. Okay, now it's Yonangel time to shine, and he really needs that. Okay, nice anti-air and the defense here is good. Miyazono jumping his way out of everything. I don't know exactly why, but I mean that is a risky move. Why would you jump like that?
Has
Why
to
would
keep
you
jumping
jump
because
so
it's so
much?
afraid of the chip out. So afraid of the chip out. One blocked departure.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, right. Maybe it was a
One.
checkmate situation or so. But
Had
like
to keep risking and playing a mistake.
But he really went for that jump, right? I mean, like,
Yeah.
he would KX genocide his way into that round.
Just gotta keep risking it. Sometimes nice parry, but the pole's still behind you. Free pressure.
Nice. Oh, oh,
It was nullified the command grab.
yeah, right. I never seen that.
It's pretty. The
Nice.
whip's decent nullification, but it's very risky because against a lot of characters, it leaves a minus. Well, it's possible.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was just like we saw. Again, Yonangel here back in the best situation, the one he loves the most. Control. No.
Control of a massive life lead like this.
Right.
And Miyazono's not going to drive gauge to particularly risk these DR medium punches or even get those far range conversions. Get it all back? Yeah, we're willing to spend it.
Yep, and he was right. That was a nice move. That was a really good move here from Miyazono. Nice getting here that punish on the EX Amnesia, but goes obviously for another one, and that is going to be a tough one. Needs to hold it. That's time to shine on defense. It's gonna be tough. And the grab here does the job from Yonangel. Nice.
I'm understanding why Miyazono's going for these drop reversals, but just with how quick
Right.
JP's level 2 is, every time you're going for it, you're giving a free punish if Yonangel's ready. Just wasn't prepared that time, so didn't really get it.
Yeah,
But
that's a
next
shame.
one, don't bet the farm. I wouldn't be betting the farm on it anymore.
And we're talking about after having a match point on his side, Miyazono is facing 2 match point here from Yonangel. Yonangel is looking so good in this match as of now, but still got clipped here by a level 3, and it's going to deal a ton of damage, and we're going to get back to even life lead. You know, it's mostly even. But Miyazono needs a great opening, and he does it. And now it's combo time. He moves forward. Oh, that was an unfortunate EX Amnesia, and that he needs to kill with this. Miyazono saving 1 match point, and it's match point on both sides for a place into winners semifinals.
A complete switch from what we saw when Yonangel was fighting against Daweed, of where we didn't see a single OD Amnesia, now swinging a bit too frivolously with it, giving Miyazono these great opportunities to get back into the game.
Yo, no, control. I'm controlling the pace. My name is G.
Go, piss away.
Okay, now we got Miyazono trying to push forward. Gets a good throw and pushing to corner. We know how it goes here. It's corner to corner time. And oh, that level.
Reversal.
Yeah,
Save it this time.
What is it going to be? Oh, nice!
Got hit and avoided the command because the hit stun.
Right.
Very fortuitous. Very fortuitous.
Yeah, right. But still, here Miyazono made the hardest part. I think he made the hardest part. If he can manage to, okay, no, I didn't because now Yonangel back into the best spot here, and Miyazono needs to have a genius play out there and get a great timing to move forward. It's not going to be easy because Yonangel is so ready for everything. He's not pushing too much. Look at this. He's taking that distance back. He's waiting for anything that could happen, going for a jump, but that doesn't work. It's Yonangel here with the win. Great match whatsoever.
Had to really rely on hitting pivot parries there, or a mistake from Yonangel. As soon as Miyazono went below that 1 drive gauge, it was looking near impossible. We saw there just patience on Yonangel, letting the gates do all their work, but departures showing Miyazono their way to the loser's bracket. It's actually in gate number 5. See your flight down there.
To me, I mean, honestly, Miyazono made a hell of a match. I mean, he really made a great deal of damages at a good time. It's just that he could not, at the end, it's just about, you know, a few situations in the last round. I'm not saying it's unfortunate for him, but it's really like he just could not use a good approach, which he needed, obviously, in the last round, because Yonangel was so ready, and he kept to the basic gameplay of JP, which is
I want you this far away from me.
Yeah, right. Stay there, stay out there, and they trying to come up, bro. I'm not letting you. It's a wall, you know. It's a big wall. So, no, it's cool. Great play from Yonangel. He's in semifinals against, he wins the semifinals against Geeck-o. It's going to be very interesting to see if he manages to keep that distance and stay and leave Geeck-o out of it. Geeck-o, you know, we saw it. He's capable of playing neutral, which is, I'd say, his natural way of playing. Yep. And he's capable to move, you know, really fast and being super aggressive. We saw it in the first match against RichardBallson. So we'll see. That's going to be super interesting.
Absolutely. And that topic is rounded out. We got Chuu coming up against Rapid. So two JPs in winner's side. Back to the start.
Hey, is it
more things change?
CrossedMoon, is it JP's era's back? You know, because we talked about, I mean, at the beginning of the game, like we honestly, like people were so complaining about JP. Like they were like, JP is broken, JP is the best character in the game, and you wouldn't sell. And I mean, blah, 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 and JP and JP and JP. Everybody, the whole planet was talking about JP. And well, things turned out to be different, I'd say. and now everybody's talking about Luke, Ken, Chun-Li. JP is still a threat, obviously, but it's not the threat that we used to talk about, you know?
It's all recency bias, right? Because we're not seeing much of Kakeru recently. There's a lot of Lukes in regions, you know, lots of Kens in regions, a lot of Kens and Lukes in Capcom Cup. So we're seeing less of him, but it doesn't mean he's not still the front of people's minds.
That's true.
Just not enemy number one because he's not been winning every event he's been going to recently because he's just not been there.
That's true. That's true. And also, I mean, I don't not to brag or something or not to say something not nice, but I think as in Europe here, we have very good Luke players, we have very good Ken players, we have very, very high level, you know, like international level Ken and Luke players. But I don't want to brag, but I don't think we have Kakeru's level or Nemo's level or I think Dogura also plays JP. I'm not sure, but we don't have Japanese level JP players, and that's my opinion, you know. And that's why I think the character is not just not that used here in Europe. It's good. We have Kongster, we saw Rapid, we saw Yonangel. Those are very like super good players, but I don't think they reached the level that we know about Kakeru, and which is the real threat actually, because he's one of the guys you're gonna have to beat in the Capcom Cup. Talking about Capcom Cup, I think the last chance qualifier is starting this weekend, if I'm not mistaken.
It starts this Friday, so just a couple of days from now we get the last chance qualifier coming through. I'll be watching it if it's at reasonable European times.
And guys,
probably won't be watching it.
And I will be probably streaming it the whole weekend. So if you want to turn in and have some great fun, because I'll be watch partying it with some great pals. So if you want to tune in and just have some real good fun, and we're going to talk trash and everything. So it's going to be a fun one. And
2 a.m. games in, yeah.
Exactly. So if y'all want to turn in and just have some great fun with us, be free to do so. But still, another GP, we talked about it. Another GP, another gameplay. We saw it. I loved it. This was genius play. But that's what not.
Nice DI. I think she's going to go for the side switch here. No, stays in the mid screen.
Right. We see Groovebox here in the chat saying JP is boring. JP is far from boring. It's quite the opposite in my opinion.
We've seen a few players drop the character being of, it's a Zona with none of the interesting stuff I wanted, which is fine. It's all a personal opinion. You might find something boring, and then J1 will tell you'll watch J1 play lame, and that's the most interesting thing.
Yeah, right.
If you're not a combo head.
Right, exactly. No, the thing is, I don't think that's what should be boring is that, for example, is to have a character who only plays by one way. Like, for example, I don't know, Street Fighter 4 Honda. Like, that was the most boring gameplay ever, you know?
Don't let Mike Cross hear you say that. Most interesting Honda.
Right, but still, but JP, there's so many ways to play him. Just like watching this corner-to-corner tournament tonight. We see neutral-based JP, we see aggressive JP time. It's a really versatile character, and that is why it's really interesting to play and to watch, actually. Yo, loved it. The setup was, man, bro, the mix-ups. I don't know what to say, CrossedMoon.
Chuu needs the constant mobility, the constant movements, getting some stray hits here and there. but it's not leading to anything meaningful. I think what we need to see from Chuu right now is just to slow down a bit, weave their way through.
Right.
This aggression on defense, this constant mobility, like that, it's just getting them clipped.
Yo, it's insane. I mean, we talked about the mobility of Chuu earlier on, right? Oh, nice DI. But we talked about it, and we talked about how effective it was against Fhassa. But another one, nice. But he really needs that, because so far the most mobile character here is. It's actually JP. It's just crazy. Rapid is playing out of his mind right now. I'm loving this.
Level 1. Oh, it's almost like
Loving this.
greed.
No! Yes, I think greed is the right word. Oh, that is such an unfortunate move. Oh, I feel bad. Oh,
How does the
CrossedMoon.
cookie jar snap on his hand?
CrossedMoon, I feel bad. Oh, we're going FT3. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. I forgot about it.
3.
Oh, right.
So
Which
one more.
Yeah, it gives Chuu the opportunity, because he really feels like he's got something, especially on DIs, actually.
Yeah, Rapid's been going for a lot of these cancels into the Triglav. Oh, sorry, Stribog. The spin. Just keeps going for spin. DI, very, very prone to DI, especially without super. So if Chuu keeps noticing all of these spins, you keep punishing it.
Yep, right. Just like we said, don't change a winning game, you know? Especially when it involves GI. Don't change it.
All the movement. It's movement without intention. The back hops aren't building space, and it's costing more health and it's worse.
Nice.
Over DI again?
Again. I'm telling you, I think there's something about the DIs tonight. Rapid's not ready for it. Nice, and now EX Amnesia. No, he goes for the super. That's a good one. It was the perfect opportunity to jump in, to avoid, because you would avoid everything. You know, you would avoid the super, you would avoid the DX Amnesia, and actually, if your opponent would jump, well, you could clip him. You know, nice play here from Chuu.
Nice toss. It's all that drive gauge going away. Are we gonna spend level 3 here? Just go for the setup. Bully in that corner.
Nice jumping. Nice jump. Here, level 2 activation. Why do I feel CrossedMoon? Why do I feel that Chuu has to work like 3 times as hard as JP here to get something out of his end?
It's because of the spacing he's been forced to. Chuu at the start of the round, if you watch how Chuu's been playing, it's not much walking. It's not much walking forward. A lot of charge movement, a lot of hops. Not much forward walk. And because he's not been willing to forward walk, gets put in a situation so commonly. And it's just not adding up. Like we've seen like jumps, we've seen a lot of jumps, blanker balls, never much forward walk.
Oh, what did you want to go for? That's crazy. Loving it. Nice, the DI, we missed it, but still, both of them were like...
Scrambles?
Yeah, exactly. They were like, oh, another DI, that DI, okay, taste your own medicine, sir. Nice.
Nice this time. Fizz, Spike, level 3. Yeah, it's all coming together.
Yeah, right.
And gets a free EX portal here, gets all the drive gauge back, so it's up to Chuu to try something magical.
Well, it really needs one. Oh, no! The command grab, and that's gonna kill it. Yeah, it does. Oh, massive damage in here. That is honestly, CrossedMoon, that's impossible to react to. Like,
you think?
I mean, how could you? I would
it's
never
like
react to this.
Frames. Come on.
No, I would never react to this at this. I mean, at this moment with the, I mean, being so close and everything, I would never react to it. It's a 100% on me. So if you want to, guys, if you want to beat me and give me another 0-2 in a corner tournament, well, you know what to do.
Command grab.
You know what to do. I would get that 100% each and every time.
Unfortunate here for Chuu. Had some nice reads and offense, but it's the neutral game where we saw the struggle.
Yeah, right. It was really hard.
Little walk forward, constantly mixing between like the light blanker ball, the medium and the heavy, and just relying on that. When the perfect parries we saw from Rapid are incredible, because you're sat full screen, it's consistent. You can react just last second to see whether or not you did heavy and bully you from there.
It was hard. It was really hard. And one thing is, we saw in the previous match, we saw from Chuu, we saw how, you know, how moving he was. You know, he was moving all around the place. He was doing, as we said, he was throwing information, random information to his opponent just to get him brainwashed, you know. But there, it was Rapid, which is JP, who was the one on the offensive. He was the one moving. He was the one throwing information. He was the one taking all, he was blocking the Chuu's mind. He was just moving all around and just doing raw things. Man, it's tough to see someone with the potential of movement of Blanka being reduced to force to block in just one corner and just
So to sit there and chill.
Okay,
it comes with a package.
See, stop it! No, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, as you said.
It comes to the package of JP. I do feel like mobility was still allowed. It's just the mobility he was going for. He showed dashes. He showed jumps. He showed blanket balls. He showed a single forward walk.
Right. That's true. That's true. He never tried to go.
It was all aggressive mobility.
Exactly.
It's slower. You don't get as much distance, but it's safe. And it's a JP that safe play is so important because then he has to make risky plays to blow up your safety.
Of course.
And at that point, you can start mixing in your riskier stuff.
You know what's not
mixing some nicer stuff to your controllers. Mixing some nice colored buttons.
And that's not a risky move. That's not a risky move at all. Actually that's one of the most secure moves you can do. Is just grab one of those sticks. It's only 120 euros and you get a discount here if your orders are over. And you definitely have to check this out. As we said, we talked about it earlier. I'm a stick player myself. Although I gotta confess something to y'all, is that I've been going to the dark side of the force. I've been playing some modern look. I gotta confess
that's all right.
Okay, and I've been playing this on a gamepad. I was
on PS pad, yeah.
Yeah, right. So we were showcasing arcade sticks. That's it. This is mine. So it's cool. And I love this one. Actually, it's super heavy though. But that's why I would consider moving to the pad. I would never go for leverless. I don't know about you, but I just don't feel like playing on a keyboard.
I just don't want to pay for one. That's my thing. I'm a student. You asked me to spend £100 or
I actually
is it gonna do my dishes?
But I couldn't get used to it at all.
Really?
The only game I could play with it with ease was Tetris.
It's just a keyboard at that point.
Okay.
Yeah, but it actually felt right to press the up button that is down there because it was a hard drop in Tetris.
Okay.
It happens.
Every person's got their own controller for their own games. It just depends on what's most. Everyone will tell you hitbox is optimal, pad was optimal in 5 or in mouse to block this direction.
I don't buy that crap. What you got? Obviously, I think there's a real edge. Okay, that's true. Hitbox obviously gives you a little edge at the highest level. That's I guess that's no doubt.
So it's optimal.
Right. But when you think about it, is it the optimal gear that gets you the optimal win? No. Is Mena playing on hitbox? No. Mena RD is not playing on hitbox. He's playing on a pad. Is Mr. Crimson playing on a hitbox? No. Is Angry Bird playing on a hitbox? I don't think so.
He's a stick brethren.
Exactly.
He's one of us.
So, guys, at the end of the day, it's the player who makes the decision who wins. It's not about the gear. It's just play with whatever you like.
That was comfortable.
Okay, now we're moving on here with Yonangel. We talked about this game before. We said Yonangel is going to have a tough time controlling the pace here, and Geeck-o is going to have a tough one, also trying to find a good rhythm to get in this match. So far, it's not easy, and Yonangel making the perfect start right now.
Yonangel playing a very, very reactive neutral game. We're already seeing here that if Geeck-o goes into the range, every time Crouch Medium Punch coming out, just react Crouch Medium Punch.
That's going to be a tough fight.
Gotta be more careful. Looking for the whiff punch. Just a dive kick. It's JP. His antis are good. Not that great against dive kick. He has to start going for the air for a jump medium kick.
Right. Nice. Maybe this is the start of everything he needs, because careful here with the X amnesia. Now control. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate because Geeck-o was in the right spot here, and Yonangel is also, is one of those guys, with JP, and this is one of the things you really need to be focused on. JP has only 2 ways of defending himself in the corner. He would jump or EX amnesia. So that's the only way he can defend himself. Okay, well, the level 1 also, but still, you get the idea. It's all one. It's a piff or a jump. You get the idea. So at the end, well, you just gotta be careful with it. And Geeck-o was mostly ready. That's unfortunate.
They're just kind of relying on this portal now. They're using the departure as just a control of the space. Geeck-o's not deterred. Needs to put the fear back in Geeck-o before he can start putting a bit as passive as he was. But crossover again, level 3.
Again, I told you.
It's a bit dicey.
Yeah, right. And actually, Yonangel very happy with those two jump cross up jumps. Really made the big things. And a regular grab. But those two jumps, man. I mean, they worth a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that jump like it's incredible for that cross up. And we're seeing Geeck-o, who has shown he will rely on the back knee. Projantia really struggle. Needs to start getting into those cross-cut DPs where all these jump outs are going to be so
I was about
free.
to say so. I was about to say the exact same thing. This is the only thing that's missing in Geeck-o's arsenal to really be optimal and be able to cover this ground here whenever Yonangel is trying something. Oh, bro.
We keep on throwing. We don't stop throwing.
Yo, I could do some music out, hip-hop music song, with this. Don't stop throwing, don't stop throwing and everything.
Yeah, is it Street Fighter 6? I can throw. I'ma keep throwing, but maybe not too much against OD Amnesia. A life there was even Yonangel, but the drive just on Geeck-o's gonna start costing him. Oh no, what a reset.
Yo, ShinYaiba, you need to give me some hip-hop sample, so we can get that. We keep on throwing. You keep on throwing. I would love to.
So into electro beats.
Yeah, right.
Oh, one edge weapon, no pick up.
Get it ready. Oh, I'm loving this.
Level 2.
Yo.
Round.
Right, that should be the round.
And all from the threat of a drive deficit, Geeck-o didn't want to commit. He goes to burnout, round ended. One mistake and round would have ended for him. And Yonangel knew that. I was happy just waiting out for the opportunity because he doesn't have to be afraid of a willingness to spend drive. He's not going to spend it.
Right. Oh, nice. Okay, but guys, we are talking about a massive threat here because I just figured it out. If Yonangel takes this right now,
JP Mirror.
Yeah, we'll have a winners final with JP Mirror. So my hope goes with Geeck-o right now. Oh, nice here, nice entire. Oh, another one. Why do you do that? Oh man, no, don't just rush it. Don't rush it like. Oh, nice, loving it. Very nice DR. Actually, rush it. Okay, go for it. Don't worry, go for it. Don't listen. Do not listen to the commentary.
Oh, nice whip punch. And like in the walk forward to dive, you we see a lot from Hurricane,
right?
And especially in North America, they'll use walk forward diving to bait out these buttons from, especially with JP, where he's gonna press crouch me push quite low to the ground. You go for those instant dive kicks, it's gonna go over the top.
I'm loving the way Geeck-o plays right now. You see the distance he's keeping each and every time here in this corner. Look at the way he was trying to keep the distance here because it's a dive kick range of distance, And so this allows Geeck-o here to unleash the offense at the best time. I'm loving that super, but it does not kill. But that should do the trick here. How many jumps?
My brothers. Oh, we're trying to throw, but just too early.
So guys, this is very important. If you're looking for some strategies to keep your opponent in the corner, just check what Geeck-o did right there. He was really at the best distance, so he could manage a jump. If Yonangel would have to jump here, or he would also be able to cover the ground, and also he was able to be at the best distance to go in with the dive kick and be at the great distance, so he could connect and do some combos. Very nice, and this is very tactical. I'm loving it.
Actually, Angel's not trying to take the space that was given to him by the departure. But still so aggressive on defense, these jabs. Geeck-o got to start fishing those counter hits now before Angel keeps tapping away the life bar. Nice way to punish.
Right. And Yonangel again here being super good. Nice. Okay, command grab. Yep. That's not going to be easy. Oh, he went for the challenge here, but he could have ended that. Nice, and Yonangel just pushing those buttons. He's right, and now he's in burnout state. No, please. Oh, where was that? Oh, bro, I missed the DP here. We're talking about the DPs, right? Oh,
these DPs haven't been great from Geeck-o.
Yeah, right.
Really struggling with it.
Yeah, it's crazy, and this is one of the biggest things in Modern. You get access to the DP in just one button, and so easy. Like, the whole game changes because of that, you know, because if you're able to entire each and every time, every single special move gets out so quickly. It really is a different game. Nice, finally, this is you know, no, now it's a Super Saiyan, I'm telling you.
Get that Zenkai boost. He's got to lose a couple of rounds, get that health, but get that power level increased.
Okay, but although even Super Saiyan can miss sometimes, and Yonangel is now playing really good. Look at this, he's just covering every single thing.
He knows what he does. Crouch Beeper is covering a ton of range, and he has to really risk the whiff punish. Now,
that's
he's managed to escape. It's all about jumping back there to try and get hit by. Unless you're just ready to call it out, it's a very, very free escape option.
Right. And now it's Geeck-o with the level 3, and that is now now or never. If we want to avoid this mirror GP. Oh, he jumped out of it, and now it's going to be super hard. Also, he's in burnout state, and you know how any moved backwards. It's mission impossible here, and it's Yonangel with the win, and we'll get that mirror match in winners final.
Best of 5, best of 3.
Yeah, right. Also,
you are ahead of yourself.
Oh yeah, right. I'm so used to F2. Right. Sorry guys. I got fired. Okay, you can fire me, ShinYaiba. I give you I give you that right.
People. We hire people.
You're right. Wait. Am I like?
We have a union. We have a union in there at corner.
Guys, I gotta tell you one thing. It's about, you know, maybe what happened to me, just my mistake. Maybe, well, somehow Yonangel just felt it too, you know? Like, it feels like, okay, I've done most of the job. I can lose it up, you know? I can stress out. And you see, you stress out a little bit. You just release the tension here, and this is how Geeck-o responds. He responds with a perfect here.
Oh, these dive kicks were so good before, but now just not converting off of them.
Right.
Every missed dive is a new opportunity for Yonangel. You have to be so clean with your confirms, or else it's all gonna fall away. Nice dive kick. Goes to the double. Interesting choice. A lot of scaling though.
Oh. That's unfortunate because he needs to have those. You know, he needs to keep that JP in the corner. Nice conversion here from Yonangel, pushing with the perfect time, and that goes with the levels 2, and that could be it. Is it going to be enough? No, but honestly, it's almost like as it is, you know. Okay, Geeck-o needs.
Yeah, it's tough because can't DI anymore, which means the stun is even harder to get.
I know we would have needed a miracle, but now we're finally into match point, and this time, I'm not mistaken. Match point for Yonangel here, and Geeck-o needs a really good round start.
Like he's nice. Now to deal with the dive kicks.
Right. Oh, I wonder, CrossedMoon, is there any throw tech in the air? Like you could
No, you
actually...
can't air tech. You can't air tech. No.
You can't air tech, so it's really the first one who gets it. I mean,
the way it works for the player that wins the situation is just depends on the frame.
You're right.
Even frames, player 1 wins. Odd frames, player 2 wins. If they both air throw in the same frame.
Okay.
Oh, this is a fucking double. No one's ever ready for the second hit.
Bro, I mean, it's like it's the first week. Oh, it's Geeck-o here with the win.
That's magical familiarity. It has to be. Just maybe expecting the XDP, but very risky to overroll the amnesia against it. The options from Hooligan, the overhead especially, is always minus.
Right.
You can hit the regular one meaty, but the double hitting ones, always negative.
Honestly, I'm surprised because when Yonangel went up to, you know, 2-1, like when he was in the best position here, and actually he had the momentum, you know, he had a great time. He was on a great run. He was feeling good. He had all the good answers and everything, and Geeck-o managed here to turn it up and get it even, you know. And again, he just baits it so well, and now it's a perfect combo here with the level 1. Is it going to be enough to kill?
Not enough. It's a chunk. It's just not doing that much anyway.
Oh,
back to the real game. It's 356, baby. Oh, the amnesia's here.
Yeah, right. Shit. And obviously, not only amnesia, it's burnout time, and it's the worst time for Geeck-o because he had such a great life lead, and he's going to be out there waiting. But hopefully, he recovered that drive bar quite easily, and now he got a hold up for that. Nice! You gotta love it. You really gotta love it.
Went to mash there against a super low hitting dive. Yonangel got to be kicking himself against that.
Right. And now it's too much points here from Geeck-o after saving one in the previous match.
Nice.
No, the
I
reaction.
love Yonangel now. He's baiting out the dive with a double crouch beam punch. Doing it to enforce the jump, and you can see some frustration here from Geeck-o.
Right.
You see the frustration, you feel it. After such
Right.
an incredible round one, the frustration's getting to him. He needs to recompose.
Right. You said the exact word, recompose, and it's a massive asset if you're able to do that, because it's a super mental match. Each and every time you see how much you need to move forward and get and hunt him. You need to hunt him. Yeah, he would have gone for the level 3. He could have, but now it's going to be a tough one. Again, recovers quickly from the burnout, trying to move forward. And the perfect parry here. Is he going to go for a full combo? No, he keeps it. And now he has his opponent in burnout. He's got nothing. No, he got the EX amnesia here. That's an amnesia, not an EX one, but just a regular amnesia allows Yonangel to get back here and stay alive in this match. It's a match point here from the two players. Incredible match.
When you're in burnout as a JP player and you know that almost every single DI trap after a button's at least frame 3, it's all you're looking for. Geeck-o betting it against that. Still kept the meter, of course, so that this advantage could go a long way from this round. But had it all going for him, just got too greedy, wanted to take it.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. And see here in the defense here, Yonangel managed to have a perfect defense. He would just cover every single option. He would not go for any EX amnesia, even to fall for the shimmy. Had the perfect defense, and now finds a very, very good command grab. Nice one here from Geeck-o. Geeck-o unleashing that level 3. It's going to deal a massive ton of damage and get back to even, but also beware, because there's still a level 2 in the pocket from Yonangel, and I'm pretty sure he's going to use it.
Or no, the amnesia.
I'm telling you, he's going to use it. I'm telling you.
Oh, SPF, bro. Geeck-o, so this awkward drive gauge.
Oh, that's going to be a tough one. That's going to be a tough one. It's Yonangel here. Yeah, it was over. Oh, go in. He doesn't even need that level 2. And actually, Yonangel takes it. And as I said, okay, a bit earlier. Okay, we'll have that mirror match in winners final. I can say I'm disappointed because it's such a difference. There's such a difference, in gameplay between the two, between Rapid and Yonangel. So it's going to be super interesting to see how it goes. Also, congratulations here on the bright match, because it was mad intense.
It's a show when Geeck-o's not in the winner's side of a corner corner this week. Yonangel's showing up, put in the work, and the JPs have come together and shook their hands and went, yeah, we were in winners today. We need to remind people, public enemy number 1. The accountancy firm is open.
Yeah, right. Just to remember, guys, JP's not done yet. It's just being low. Because they're JP players, they're smart. Think about it. Maybe that's part of a plan. They're smart. They know if they show too much tech, they're going to be nerfed as just like hell in the next patch. So they thought, okay, we're going to release the pressure. We're going to lay low profile.
The JP people release tech every day. If that's only a fraction of their tech, I'm terrified.
They're going to low profile.
JP players hiding.
I'm going to lay low for a few months, and so make sure that I will not get patched away and get back. And now we're ready for that Capcom Cup action, baby. It's also corner one of the best times here to prepare yourself for showing your skills out there in the European scene. And now we have that winners final, Rapid against Yonangel, JP against JP.
Well, before we go into that, we got losers side to get through the losers. We got Petea, our top seed for today, in the losers side going against Infin1te77, and Jumbo after just a tear up for the losers side.
Right.
Going up against Slice and Dice 1, who took down both Yuzuko and ARDJ.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of surprises. There was a lot of surprises in this losers run. Actually, Fhassa falling here for Jumbo. Really looking forward to see some Jumbo action. He plays. Who does he play? I mean, I cannot figure it out. Because he's got that Dan.
You could never know with Dan play. Maybe a Jamie player. Maybe it's Cork in disguise.
You get that dance here, and it's going to be Slice and Dice, but we have Infin1te going to get against Petea Yeah, it's cool.
Before we start that, I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet.
Go ahead, go
I
ahead.
could just-
No, go ahead. I'll feel the seat. You know, don't worry. I got that. I got you covered, bro. Go ahead. Now go. Okay, nice. Now we're going into Petea against Infin1te. Infin1te being what is that flag? Am I mistaken if I fifth? Greece? Are you sure? Okay, if you say so. Okay, I'm having a little sound problem in my ears, so I hope you guys on the stream doesn't have one. Okay, great. Thank you so much, ShinYaiba, for bringing me that. But still, here, Infin1te playing super good, being super solid here. We forget about that. We also forget a lot about Guile. We forget about how good Guile is. But when you see players like Rain Pro did lately, the guy showed up in Europe and he just washed every single player that shows that had tried to dare it, to trying to fight him, and that was awesome. And Guile is a strong contender to the final victory here in this game. And let's go. Let's see here. Pete, I think Pete is doing great. Okay, whenever I say that, he gets clipped by that overhead. Nice control setup was there. Overhead's guard. The guard is absolutely perfect here. And Pete is just one good hit away from a big comeback, but it's got clips right here by the crouch medium kick. Nice game. But I think really, by the way it started, I really thought that Pete was going to be washed, and he really hung out here, and he really fought for his life. So I really love it. And let's see how it goes in this second round. So far, it's pretty even. Nice. 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 I'm loving this. You see, this is quite a different rhythm from what we've been used to in this tournament. Every single match was so quick. Nice movement here from Infin1te. Going for a shimmy mid-screen. It's not easy at all. Nice overhead. Now Pete's moving on and trying to force his way in. It's really good. Defense is perfect. Going back a little bit. Gets into the burnout, and now that's not going to be a good one. Although he challenges here. Nice challenge. He really went for it three times to confirm that, and the third one is the good one. He goes for that level test. He's going to win this one. He needed that.
Something, if you've watched Petea before, you'll know. I'm back. I'm always back. I return. I always return quick. But if you watch Petea enough, you'll know that the one thing he abuses and loves to use again is the stand jab. Stand jab counter confirms a stand light kick because of its great range and its ability to stuff out a lot of those crouching normals.
That's true.
You end up getting so much reward. What a jumping.
Yeah, right. Jumping was absolutely perfect. It was timed perfectly. Like as if he could read it, That's amazing sometimes how you could feel what your opponent's going to do and react on that. Act on it. It's not about reacting, but it's more about taking the decision. And this is such a good part of fighting games.
Some weaker anti-airs here from Infin1te. Toss to the corner early.
Oh, you talked about that jab. You talked about that jab. You just called it. And that's my man. That's how we love to go.
I'm surprised by no DI right now. In first, this really awkward situation where any DI hit block ends the round.
Right. And Infin1te jumping so much out of it. It's crazy how much jump-ins he just went for, in this situation. So he had no life, and he
so afraid of the fireball. No life, but you can't block a fireball at that point. You can't parry it. You got no meter.
Right, that's true.
You're having to take those risks.
Well, at the end, it was worth it. He had to do something at the end of the day. Loving it.
For Petea. And that confirms as well on deck. I'm liking how little Petea spends drive gauge to get Oki. Generally just going for the run stops to try and get it while to confirm.
Hey, we're talking about jump-ins here because Mamin's got a read on this. Yo, Pete, playing good, waiting here, putting himself in the right spot to get into it. Nice backdash. That is great defense. Also, that is not a great one.
Level 2, didn't want to spend it. Green, Petea, green.
But also, even more than grid, did you see Infin1te's movement here in the defense? Like, he just took a little step back, not to get hit by the shimmy, and was able to counter it. And oh, bro, how'd you get out of it? Oh, how'd you get out of it?
Had to run DP just to get through it, and then you died in the punish.
Right.
So,
I mean,
so unfortunate, level 2.
that was funny, actually. That was a checkmate situation, but I mean, he just unleashed everything he had, you know? Every single Sonic Boom he had, he put on the table. Okay, we're getting back there. Nice. Oh, nice shimmy. Okay, gotta love it. Careful here because Pete's in the corner and he's just... Oh, nice. That was a really risky challenge here, but nice shimmy again. That is a great time to play from Infin1te, and he moves it up and he gets back there. 1-0, third match. It's really hard to tell who's going to take it because it really feels like both of them have big openings.
Nice parry. Back throw we go. Infin1te's been doing a great job of poking with the Soba and the stand heavy kick and making it half a piece to get into stand jab range. He knows how much he wants it, knows how much he loves it, and now just preventing it as much as possible. Nice flash, let's get corner.
Yep. Oh, probably expecting a cross up here. Nice, you know, Ken. So easy for him to switch positions here and get the control back here, moving with the Jirai kicks and the Dragon Punch, taking that first round. Pete here showing good strength with the strength, really loving it. But still, as I said, I don't know about you, how you feel about this match, but it's really hard to tell who's going to be the best in this game because they're really even. It feels like, you know, they really, how do you say that? They cancel each other, you know? You know what I mean? I mean,
there's parts of this matchup where Ken can really put a number on Gal's defense. And then you look at the neutral and you have to see that Ken's fireball game is super risky. And his pokes are not the best for dealing with Guile. They're not the greatest, but as soon as you get to the stand jab range, Guile can struggle. Really struggles up close with those lights. They're not the best. They're pretty poor compared to what they were in 5. You are dead. Yeah. Vulcan at level 3. That is 2-1 to Petea. Infin1te, after a very strong game too, just looked a bit lost in that one.
Yeah.
He didn't really understand where he was meant to stand. Didn't really feel comfortable throwing all the booms, so...
I couldn't agree more. I really couldn't agree more. You're absolutely right. It really feels that he didn't, like you said, he didn't know where to put himself. What is the good distance? Where is he safe on the screen? And exactly not here. I mean, feels like it's not the best spot, and especially being in the corner against Ken is just not a good move. And now look at the pressure here. Nice. He's moving forward. Pete is having a great time, is in the right position, the position of a jump in here. Nice confirm. It's a tough one.
Backdash again. I love that sweep conversion to try and get the side switch. Some great awareness there from Infin1te. And now it's Gal corner pressure, we boom, and we're going to continue booming.
Yeah.
What else do we do? We're a Gal player, and you are dead. Level 1 has to be spent though. Are we going to get greedy again? Nah, not twice.
Nah, not twice. You gotta learn your lesson, I guess.
After last one, you know you're like, I'm
especially now, you know, you're in losers. You cannot afford to, take some rich, I mean, like economic classes. You know, you need to go for it. You need to really kill, and that's a game when you need to kill. You cannot afford just to be on economy. Okay, now because we're looking at 2 match points here for Pete, who's playing really good, and look at the distance. He's moving himself at the right spot. Nice.
The spacing game from Infin1te has been incredible with stand heavy kick. It's just a great use of the pokes and not too much over reliance on the boon game. But once it gets brought in, after before a bit too much of a reliance on it. The parries are getting a bit predictable. Now with a mixer between the buttons and the boom, Petea can't really get a read on the timing.
It's way better. He's playing way better Infin1te. Now he's finally found his rhythm, and he really needed it, you know? Look at the way he's playing there. He's mixing every single option, and that overhead is such a good tool. And so, we're back at it. 1 match point saved. There's another one saved, and he keeps like it. He might as well do so.
Finding the river, but gave him a lot of space in that round. I think it might come back to bite him in this one, where he is not willing to poke forward.
Okay. That's exactly the best response he had to do. He had to go for it. Oh, I would have bought that for a cross-up. I'm telling you. Nice challenge here. That was such a big and risky challenge here. Now he's got to move on and switch position. He did. That is good. And now pushing, but not too much. Got to be aware of that level 3 that could come up at any time.
No, risky sweep. That's just dead.
Yeah, that should be.
Oh no!
No, he missed the combo, but still.
That's a level 3. It messed it up. I think it's level 3 out.
And as we said, that's a close one, and we're going to the distance. That's the last match between the two. Losers go home. I mean, he's already home, but still, he will go in this room.
You go like grab a drink, I guess.
No, get some lasagnas.
It's late.
Remember, the lasagnas in the microwave. That's the point tonight.
The last thing I want tonight is a massive lasagna. The last thing I want is like a £2 Tesco lasagna. That's like kill me.
Oh, come on, bro. We're talking about, you have your lasagnas done in the oven in a great fashion and homemade lasagnas, but on the second morning, like at the second dish, like you're not going to make it on the oven back. Microwave is enough, bro. I am telling you.
I wouldn't have made that much lasagna. I won't be taking these much risks. I have Petea Vs swinging with these sweeps, but one mistake from Infin1te, and that's level 2. No! Oh! Alright, it's level 2, it's level 2. Don't
level 2, right.
Really.
Nice. Yeah, nice. I'm loving that level 2.
Super Dryken's just the coolest super. The coolest level 2.
Yeah, he's got one of the coolest one, and is so, inspired from that G-Ray kick from Street Fighter 3, and I'm loving it so far. Nice. And as you said, so many jabs here in the middle, in the neutral game. Exactly it. Oh, nice. Nice.
He's trying to risk these overheads. And Petea, once the boom's been blocked, is a bit more passive. I think if it's noticing that, starting to take the risk with these DRs.
Ooh.
I think we could see a bit more aggression. Miss space, the upside down kick. No.
No.
It's gonna fall apart. It's falling apart, Elias.
It's gotta be really careful here because it could go with the flash kick and then anything can happen. But no, he got that crouch medium kick clip. And he moves forward. Well, Infin1te is going to be, if it's grease, well, it's going not to be from lasagnas, but rather a moussaka. And not on the microwave, I hope for him. But still, great match because it really was so close each and every game. I loved it, actually. Feeling some, finally some guys who take their time, they chill, they show us some real neutral game, not looking for crazy things each and every time. Check me situation. I loved it. That was really funny, actually. Look at this.
Yeah, I had to hold it. Back jumps not saving you. You were in the corner. Yeah, I had to take a huge risk there to avoid it. Petea has been playing incredible that whole set. It's unfortunate to see Infin1te go this early, but we did see that as soon as Petea got used to the fireball timings, got used to parrying, going very, very easy. His punish game was so good. Every time he was given an opportunity, it was optimized.
That's true, and I think that's one of the best reason, the biggest reason he won that match. Actually, Infin1te played a great set, and he got lost in the middle of it. It feels like he was lost on the ground. You said it. You said he could not find the right distance here. Just to keep a control of the distance and of the pace of the game. But at the end of the day, he found it back when he was led 2-1. He found his rhythm back. He found his focus on the game. And well, almost made it, but it's unfortunate for him. But we'll see him next time.
The way the bracket crumbles, if you aren't playing at your best at that point and you go out, you go out. Right. We'll see Infin1te make a top 8 this week. So get a little bit of confidence.
Yep.
But Petea going up against Chuu, from a very, very slow-paced Guile player to I'm moving, I'm schmoving. The blanket's coming through from Chuu. Before that, we got Jumbo and Slice and Dice. Another Guile, I think.
Oh. Nice, but I just take a minute to think about it. I mean, Petea is just going from a super low-paced game to Chuu, like
Speed.
A Blanca, crazy Blanca. Whoa, you gotta.
I think with the playstyle that we've seen for Petea, it's a slow-paced game, but it's opportunities taken and ran with. Chuu is gonna get a lot of opportunities. Gonna get a ton of opportunities, and because of the way he runs away with them. I think Chuu's gonna have to slow his game down to Petea's speed, or try and speed up so much he can maybe out mentally. Just
right.
fry his brain real quick with as you were saying before. It's garbage data, garbage in, garbage out. If you do data, it's garbage in, garbage out. You put garbage data in, you get garbage play out, and you can start punishing that.
Right. But still, before that, we'll see Jumbo versus Slice and Dice. Guys in the chat, I just want to know a single thing, you know, because I haven't seen so many messages. Are you having a great time tonight? That's my only question. Are you having a great time tonight? Because
how much Garfields have we got? We've been talking about lasagnas and microwaving it. Who's been having that Monday?
Well, if there's anyone in the chat who's saying that he's having microwave lasagnas here, we're talking about big things here. No, I really hope you have a great time. I'm having a great time here with CrossedMoon and ShinYaiba. This tournament is crazy. I'm loving it. We see so many different styles of gameplay. And never, Groovebox says never. He's never having microwave lasagnas.
You're right for that, though. You're actually right for that. Please, just don't make infinite lasagna if you're gonna have to microwave it.
We're talking about second day lasagnas, not the first day lasagnas.
It's not like pizza. Second day pizza's all right. You can microwave that. You're not really losing much, unless it's like a proper like oven. Like you put it in a stone baked oven. I'm finishing that pizza. You can put 4 pizzas in front of me. That's not surviving until tomorrow.
Okay, guys, I don't care. Now, CrossedMoon. Next time you come in France in Tunisia, I'll make you homemade lasagna. My wife will make you homemade lasagna.
Me personally, and I will tell someone else to make the lasagna.
I will, as myself, I will tell my wife to make you some, because she does the best lasagnas in the world, and that's a statement.
I believe it.
That's a statement. She makes the best lasagnas I had ever, and I'm telling you, microwave or not, on the second day, because the first day will be in the oven. I promise. But and then after that, well, my kid, she was trying to tell me something I did not understand. It doesn't matter. And then, well, you know, you'll know at that time. And we're going here. It's a jumbo action between and Slice and Dice plays some Blanca, so there's going to be a lot of Blanca action right there.
Yeah, visit all the way from Canada to come play some Blanca for us. Okay, 2 Blancas in the top 8, 2 JPs, 2 Blancas. All right, 2 Camis. We're doubling up everything at this point.
Guys, I need a 5-minute break. My kid is asking me for something, so I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Sure.
Thanks.
Jumbo is taking a page from the Chuu book already. We're seeing it, a lot of these fake forward hops, back hops. Slice and Dice even. I want to see Jumbo try and call out the pace, be a bit more aggressive on defense. Like right now, take your turn after these air Blanca balls. They're always negative unless it's the EX one. You're spinning that OD. Get a knockdown. You have a life lead. They're at a massive life. I say you gotta spend the super. Not too sure about level 2. But you know you get the kill. Anything for that W. Anything for the W. Slice and Dice been super aggressive in the neutral game. Just need to just slow down a bit and look for the whiff punish. But still fishing for those drive rushes. Great anti-air. Simple stuff into the slide. We're not going for the coward's crouch. Crouch Mia punch reaching so damn far. Jumbo trying to space around some different buttons that prepare for the range, but paying the price for it. Safe jump messes it up, doesn't hit too deep. And still going for these jump-ins, these aggressive neutral options. They were working before, but once you have this massive lead, do you want to be risking it? Apparently so. Apparently we just need to keep going. We keep offensive momentum. We always keep momentum. Oh, nice backsway to move out of the range of that spin knuckle. Incredible. The space has been great from Slice and Dice, but might to calm down a bit in this corner. Still looking for the jump out. And Jumbo's still looking to spin all that meter. Burnout's being taken. Stun super early. Not too sure about the decision on that one. Go for the double. Blanket chance set up. How we going side to side? Blocks the wrong way. Wasn't paying attention. Wasn't on the ball. Gets hit by the blanket because that should have been a kill. And all right, Jumbo just clearing it. Level 1, risky at the level 1, even though it's guaranteed to kill. And wants to speed it up. It's gonna be a super fast pace set between these two. Slice and Dice already showing. Willing to hop forward, hop back. Look for that DR heavy kick on round start. And Jumbo, I think, trying to react to these early drive rushes. Because of the spacing they're staying at very early on in the round, they're going to have a terrible time checking it. Kami's magic is actually stay up close to these stand Mega and stand heavy kicks to kind of poke away. Because Jumbo's staying about 3/4 screen left, this driver just seeing so much from Slice and Dice. Become impossible to check. You press a button, you press a light, it whiffs, it's too far away. Press a medium, oh, it pressed earlier and you whiffed. You go whiff punish because you pressed earlier, you got counter hit. It's super awkward spacing when I stay in that range and try and just poke them to prevent it. The best way to stop it is just to prevent it happening to begin with. You'll have to pay that price here. Not knowing too much about the burnout pressure into Blanka. As soon as you put the lightning, only +1. Has to go for the 4 frame. We've seen a bit of greed coming in from Slice and Dice. But if you're not a matchup, you're paying that price. There's a lab tax. If you haven't paid it before, you're paying it now. Ooh, first non-buff with Crush Me, but just seen there for Slice and Dice. Corner taken, bullying with these air balls, but just still not taking a turn back. Jumbo either afraid of that OD up ball, or just doesn't know it's negative. Risk the parry. Early stun. Not the best situation for Jumbo because not getting a huge combo. I think these parries are incredible. Parries are so on point against these jump-ins. Jumbo needs to just be a bit more patient with it. Still anti-hit! Okay, OD air ball calls at the crouch me kick DR, and that should be stunned, but it's not! The jumps on defense, jumps on offense, Slice and Dice staying mobile, making these DIs less worth it. A slower paced game from Jumbo on the ground will be so punishing. Doesn't block the overhead again. Another DI in the corner. Just speed, consistent offense, and this is dead. OD Rainbow Ball level 1. Nope, wouldn't actually be able to kill. But it's able to kill that command grab. Everyone's so afraid of jumping there against a little Blanka Chan because it whiffs and you feel you're gonna get clipped. Have to risk that forward jump. 2-1 Slice and Dice. This set's going lightning fast. I want to see Jumbo just try and stay closer. It's scary because of the crouch me up punch, but if Slice and Dice is spending on crouch me punch every time, it's a free J reversal. It's a free 2 bars for their free, and you're back to the similar situation. Incredible pressure here, but still so aggressive with the jumps on defense is Slice and Dice. So willing to just risk these jumps in neutral, risk these jumps on defense. Doesn't want to deal with the throws and doesn't want to deal with the up close pressure. Wants to make their way out and go for that OD Rainbow Ball. Oh, air ball even. Throw 1. These jumps again, still jumping. Jumbo needs to find these DPs, these back medium punches now. Yeah, you can't DP there. Can't DP against these level 2 shenanigans. All a true block string. Smash point. Slice and Dice find the chip and now put full screen. Nice big punish here, but delays the heavy punch too much. If you're looking for the OD Rainbow Ball, you have to be very early on your punish. He does recover quite a bit quicker. Minus frames in the overhead, but still delay teching. Belief in that it's plus doesn't make it plus. Unnecessary reason to save the meter. I like it. Has seen a lot of parry from Slice and Dice before, especially during combos. But you notice it and you can abuse it. Some people have these habits. Oh, whiff it to try and deal with a Blanka Ball. Nice, finally blocking that safe jump. Jumps again from both players. On defense, it's so much from Slice. That's a burnout. Now we're starting the chip. We're going all the way to the corner. Not if we mess up the offense. And so many cross-ups. Jumbo not keeping the offense tight. And now taste your medicine. Taste your medicine. Now we can forward jump. We can forward jump together. We can jump. We can make an airline. Big damage for Jumbo. Gonna get Oki for spin the drive, but not willing, even though they just got full 6 bars of drive gauge back. Still no DPs. Trying to punish the landing and the Slice and Dice still jumping. Making it near impossible to keep track of. Throws just barely enough. The speed! Neither of these two are willing to play a grounded, slow game. They want to constantly space when they're jumping to try and look for a lack of anti-airs. a miss spacing on the ground to bully with a cross-up.
But why would you want to play a slow-paced game in the
I'm here for
ground, you
Guilty
know?
Gear Strive, you're right. I didn't buy this game to not move. These parries are so good. It's only ever jumping for Jumbo. The perfect parries are so on point.
Yeah, right.
Nice parry back, cross-up.
It's one tech, you know, it's one tech, one strategy that has been bothering me, bugging me for like a lot of players that we have seen seeing so far is the entire parry, you know. It's always something that bugs me, you know. It's a risk here, but still, so far it seems to be working quite good. Nice. Oh, that is tricky. That is so tricky, you know. Blanka.
It's constant movement. Like if you're not ready for the forward hop, you're not paying attention, you're gonna get clipped.
Blanka is so hard. Yo. Good one. Loving this. Back into action. And that is so good. Loving the... Okay, nice. Jumbo needs to do something about it. You know, it gets clipped by the piff. Another one. I'm telling you. So, I mean, you know...
Every single jump. If they're in range to perfect parry, they'll do it.
Yo, that Blanka-chan action was crazy, and now he's going to unleash the level 3, and he needs that because he really was low on life.
This might be dead.
No, I don't think
CA.
so.
It's gonna be close.
Yeah, it is.
And one
but it's
more
not.
tap to do it.
Wait, what is it going to happen? Yes, goes for the throw. That was a good call here. But it's back to back, and we're, such as a lot of matches tonight, we're back into a 2-2 situation, last round, and that's a great round start here from Slice and Dice. Oh,
Nice.
so tricky.
And guess what? Whiff push the medium Blanka ball, keeping the pressure with a little minion. Go, my child. Hold down neutral. Tricky stuff with a level 2.
I gotta tell you that I never knew that he would go cross up here, and that's perfect to finish this. Hey, Yonangel, what's up? What's up?
Slice and Dice
That was
taking it
crazy.
3-2 over Jumbo.
Did you see that? Look at this. Look at this. That was crazy. That.
Just a
I'm
slight
telling
delay.
you, that is absolutely insane stuff here. Going into the cross up. Do you know? It just blows my mind. I mean, who could hold something like that? I mean, honestly, like, is there anyone who knew? Because I did not.
It's very hard to block out Blanka level 2, especially not ready to deal with it. But you can try and react to the side switch if they go for the double air ball. Double cannon can sometimes end behind, and you can react to it based on how long they delayed. But it's hard. It's really hard. Like level 2 is a tricky little mix-up.
I'm telling you, my eyes, they did that.
Crossing over. I don't know where I am.
Like what happened? My brain just froze, you know? Like,
I have a brain flash. It's like, oh, I'll get a slushy. That'll be nice and cool.
right. But still, incredible play here. And so we have that great losers run here. It's gonna be Chuu against Petea and Geeck-o against Slice and Dice. And well, Slice and Dice is going to play a guy against another Kami here. Not going there. I mean, it's going to be a tough one. And well, Chuu against PT, another Blanka. Well, we're having two Blankas.
Blanka and JP Nation tonight.
Right, yeah, I was gonna say that.
Petea versus Kakeru all over again.
Exactly. You know, a lot of Blanka, a lot of JPs, and let's see, because that would be super fun to have a mirror Blanka in the next match, and then after that a mirror JP. That would be just insane.
It'd be a bit of a wild one. There would be big upsets in that loser side though, because Petea and Geeck-o are definitely the ones to watch for people to make it out of this loser side right now.
That's true. But still, you know, there's the universe. There's a universe where Thanos just clips it, and we have that double Blanka and JP's action tonight.
If I got 3 wishes, my wish would be I want Blanka in losers semi-finals. That's my click of my hand to get radiation poisoning. That's what I do in finals. No,
we'll see.
On this savory sauces.
So we'll see. We're about to find out. In the meantime, guys, let us know what you think about those sticks. ShinYaiba, I need the sticks. I need the cover. I need Jad. Come on, ShinYaiba, be reactive.
He's gonna play in the lobby. I think he's prepared. He's prepping.
Right. Thank you, ShinYaiba. Guys, so you know what I do here? You know, you need to check that out, because I mean, there's definitely a lot of things that you need to consider here, from leverless sticks to regular sticks. And as we said, and we talked about it earlier, you get a code that grants you 10 euros for over 100 euros order. And also we'll be giving one of these materials for the winner of the series Corner to Corner. So that would be later on this, I think this month. I'm not sure.
Yeah, sometimes coming up in this month, yeah.
Right. But still, so far it's not over yet, and now it's PT. Just like we said, PT against Chuu, and you told us about it. It's going to be a tough one to take PT out. He's looking super strong and having that great round start. But beware, the beast is out there.
A bit. I think Petea being way too patient on defense against Chuu right now. Needs to be willing to swing. A lot of his pressure is very fake. And if you get that cower hitter's Ken, you get the corner and you get to do it all over again. Chuu just trying to keep moving.
Yo, nice.
Too
and
much
also,
movement.
guys, I have a really important thing I just noticed in the chat. Yonangel just ordered some food, but he really just disappointed me so much because he ordered KFC when you can get microwave lasagnas. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, Yonangel? You need to change your standards. You need to make something out of it.
Let the fam have his chicken. Let him have the chicken. Let him have the chicken.
I'm loving this.
Or at least I hope you're getting the KFC. If you want to get like that wrap, you can do, I guess. Oh, besides, we should do all the drive gauge. That was nice use level 2 to build to just reduce the drive there from Petea. And I can try and force that burnout. Done.
So many things. So many things. Microvigilant. Oh, yo, that's a joke, guys. I mean,
you know what you've been saying? I don't think it's a joke no more. I think you're dead set on having a microwave lasagna. You're dead set. Oh, side switch here, level 3.
That's tonight. That's tonight.
Style.
Oh, nice.
Unnecessary.
That's tonight's running guy. Oh, nice. I don't know what's happening. I mean, my ladies, my wife and my girl are just laughing their ass off, and I think this is because of my microwave lasagnas. I think I'm getting just, you know, I'm getting bodied right there. Not even. I mean, even my own family is just, you know, they're dropping me.
I'd be upset too if you told me, yeah, that's my favorite meal.
That's not actually. Lasagnas are not the microwave one, but still, it's funny.
No cross court, but
Yo,
great.
Rosu said my wife offered to make me lasagna tomorrow. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. Nice.
To get out of the corner. All right, going for the run stop. Yep. Sound like it would have punished there if Chuu was prepared, but missed crouch like it.
Nice.
Nice punish. No, doesn't commit to the crouch mean kick. Gets a punish card, but just not committing enough. The optimization we've seen before just seems to have gone away.
Yay. Nice, but it's gonna take a miracle. Oh no, miracle starts with the overhead. It's well known. Now he needs to activate that level 2. Is he going to do so? No, it's
nice
not.
Check.
And he goes for that level 1, but yeah. Maybe he would have, you know, activated that level 2. Even in this situation, he could have made something out of it. I don't know. Nice.
It's a true heavy blanket ball, all in Chuu's favor there.
Oh, bro, did you see this? Like, I was teasing him. Like, I was like, okay, come on.
The driver's like, well, I might as well try it anyway.
Loved it.
I'm liking. Petea now has noticed he can be way more aggressive with his pressing, and is just looking for that hop. Looking for the hop for the freest punch ever, and the little cheeky Dragon Lash stuff, level 3.
Right, goes for that level 3. I really feel like David, Pete, one of the best things about Pete is that he really optimizes every hit confirm he gets. I mean, he's really optimal on everything he goes for. Really love it, you know? I mean, that's the kind of player. He's not willing to play so, you know, so wildly. So he's not playing crazy at all, but everything he gets, he really makes it for. I mean, he really makes a lot of for it. Loving it. Nice. Conversion also here.
It's a throw. It's time to get thrown.
Yay.
Everyone's so on point with those anti-air barriers today. Just was too afraid of the cross up there, so he went for the anti-air barrier and Dragon Lash loops. Not even get to see the full thing. Chuu needs to, as we saw into Rapid when Chuu found the winner's side, needs to be willing to walk forward and poke like this. Just willing to walk forward and poke, press that crouch me punch, press that stand me and punch. Because not seen a single stand me and punch or crouch face in the whole set. Playing about half your kit.
That's true. That's true. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot.
A side switch here. All two.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what? I mean, maybe it's not the best moment to spend it, you know. Oh, the setup was absolutely crazy, but no, Pete was aware, he was ready for it, and he got that. I'm loving this. That was a nice try here from Chuu. Just really trying right there. It really feels like he's trying his best to get something out of it and goes for the Blanca Chan here, but did not have the time to activate it. He was clipped by that famous jab you mentioned earlier again.
So aggressive with a forward movement, taking so many risks, unnecessary risks with level 2. Petea just needs one more tap to do it. Anything into level 3, any light, any GP, and that will be the set. Petea with a clean 3-0.
Super clean. And there's one good news out there. I mean, good news, if I may say so, that we won't get that Blanca mirror in losers semifinal. That's quite a shame. That would have been fun to watch. But no, but actually Pete, you know, as I said, Pete being super solid, being super ready for everything. And I don't know what we get, a replay from the previous match, but it doesn't really matter. We love it too. It was super fun. And no, but actually, yeah, he's clinical. You know, those kind of players who just are very, very, how'd you say that? They're like super solid, not flashy, just doing the right thing at the right time. It works, and it really works, you know.
They're doing the right thing at the right time. The right thing right now is to maybe look into a new stake.
Right.
And hell, not even just a new stake. Saver Games is known for their levelers and their like hitbox, the sticks and their slims.
Mm-hmm.
But they do like Brook adapters. They do equipment if you want to fix up your stuff. And because that free code, if you want to buy some extra stuff there, Brook adapters aren't cheap. I'm gonna buy one for you and your friend. Get that €10 off. All
Also,
come
guys,
together in the end for you.
Yeah, also guys, no, we did not mention it too much, but don't forget there's a Matcherino going tonight, and well, you know, everything goes, if I'm not mistaken, those goes to the players. So you know what you do, you know, there's only one thing to do. You just need to go on Matcherino, complete the crazy free task and everything, so that the players get something out of their fantastic entertainment they provide us. And well, you know what to do next. And I can see that there's a big conversation about food in the chat. I think I've
I'm not trying to be hungry tonight, fam. I'm not trying to be hungry. I'm starving.
I'm telling you, I think I just started something. I mean, maybe there's a movement. I mean, I'm starting a new trend, you know. maybe we get something here.
Trend. Oh, don't start no trends of what food you're eating. Don't start no trends. Please.
Come on.
I'm not having it. This lasagna sounds delicious. However, I don't want this specific lasagna you keep plastering about.
Oh, someone in the chat, I will not mention his name because everyone
pistachio
can...
croissant was delicious.
Yeah.
So good. the cream was incredible. I don't know what they're doing in London. I don't know what they're doing over there, but they have good cafes.
Oh, nice to know. I might be in London for the first time in March. I might. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, and I would love to. And it's not done yet. It's for work, so it's still one thing. I'm not sure if I'm going or not, but I would love to. And actually, I mean, if it's not that time, I'll eventually go to London. You know, I'm really looking forward to it. And well, you know, give me the address. I'll try that pistachio croissant.
You'd be asking Ruzu, I think. It's not my territory. Cost me a little bit of money to go down to there. It cost me a bit. It's not cheap.
Well, anything. Well, I mean, I don't know.
Any capital's not cheap, really.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I mean, I don't know anything that would be cheap in London. I mean, it's the same goes to Paris, you know. And I mean, capital.
Yeah, you go to the capital. Like, well, I'm in the capital now. How much is a bottle of water?
I mean, which capital?
Any. You go to a capital ball of water is kind of cost.
Oh no, it's about just a regular bottle of water. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd say like €3. I think it's fine. No, I'd say 2 or 3 euros. I think it depends on the size of the bottle, obviously. But, it's
You try to make me pay €3 for tap water in some plastic? I wouldn't.
but it's a mineral
I'll just
water.
drink-
It's mineral water, please. It's the best water
Water
you
is
can
mineral
get.
water. I'm so tired. People keep saying this. All water has minerals in it.
No,
Don't
honestly,
take them out of your tap water.
water is £2, if I'm not mistaken, in London. I mean, I don't know if it's about. I don't know. It's I'm telling you, it's about €2 in France. I mean, it depends on the size of the bottle, obviously, but it's not that. I mean, it's not that cheap. It really depends on the size of the bottle, actually.
Speaking of cheap, Blanca's on the screen right now and not been given much opportunity to start the cheap mix-ups. Nice save.
Yeah, right.
Still safe.
I mean, there's no love for Blanca action tonight, I guess.
Yeah.
Because
It is not been going good, but we could start. Set the Blanca Chandol. Yeah, just get PB. Has a life lead to risk that.
Nice. Geeck-o starting off, and he really made his point. Starting off really aggressive, Geeck-o, and now he's just mixing it up with more spaced approach, more low-paced approach, and that's working so far. Nice piff here from Blanca, and Slice and Dice really made that, and I really love it. Yo.
Mr. Throw. Oh, keeps. And we saw before when Slice and Dice fought Jumbo, how much they're willing to just keep jumping to force air resets. Just to keep the mix so irritating and frustrating.
Yo.
Look at that chip.
Yo, are we talking about that pressure? Do we need to
Level
talk
two
about
is
it?
so much chip. So
was
much.
insane.
If you have to
That was
block
insane.
one, you have to mix between crouch block and stamp block. It's not gonna do enough, and still able to kill.
Did you see what had just happened? Like, it was a 30% bar. Man, yo, Slice and Dice knowing how to do something about this character. Yo, nice. This is the original, the vanilla shimmy jump, neutral jump. Nice.
And it's still, nice wiggle back me punch.
Oh!
Knew the air ball was coming to try and bait a throw tech, and able to get that full conversion. Just incredible awareness of what Slice and Dice wanted to do in the corner.
That's true.
But
That's
still
true.
a big life lead to try and bring back. All right,
That's
We
true,
go
but
together.
it's still a massive problem here because it's nice parry, and the defense was incredible. Okay, he misses the combo, but doesn't really matter. It's still out there, and Geeck-o finding a great opening here with the DI, going for the dive kick, but the dive kick was, not that well timed. And wait, it's still possible. It needs to be a miracle, but no, the slide. The slide is going to make it, and Slice and Dice makes the first move here, takes the first match 1-0. What a match so far. It's being
Slice and
super
Dice
fast.
is being very, very. I can see the frustration. You can see the frustration Geeck-o's having with the constant hops
Right.
through, the jump back. It's making offense much more focused. The flowchart's not working. I need to think way more
Nice.
about what Slice and Dice wants to do on defense. Raw Blanca Baller, wake up!
That's crazy.
Yeah, these drops are gonna be getting to Geeck-o's head at this point.
Yo,
Text.
yeah, Geeck-o gets clipped by every time, but that neutral jump. As I said, this is the original shimmy. Yo, that combo is working so well. You gotta be careful.
Picking them around. And it's just like how we saw Chuu play.
Right.
We dance about. We're dancing, we're moving, we're making it very frustrating for Geeck-o to constantly manage it. And it's you can tell they're not feeling comfortable about anti-airing Blanca. Just because
Of
of
course
the
not.
ranges and buttons you could do. And because Geeck-o's not been relying too much on the DP and been using more of back medium punch, it's not looking too nice. And it's burnout. This is going to lead to burnout.
It might. Wait, it's not yet. Because the defense could be super good here from Geeck-o. What did he? He tried to go for a shimmy. That was actually a good call because I don't know. Eventually you'd get something, but it did not work. Now it's Blanca-chan action with the command grab, and that's going to be a tough one. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
So much side switching. Level 1 could convert. That was the meter management that was actually incredible. Knowing that off of that EX OD Blanca, or the OD Blanca ball, up ball would build just enough meter to give the level 1 to finish it. It was incredible to me. Incredible awareness there from Slice and Dice. Up 2-0 against our second seed.
Right, and in this blink of an eye, actually, in a blink of a freaking eye, like I could not just spell a name and it was already 2-0. But the thing is, I mean, my brain just melted by what Slice and Dice did. I'm telling you, that guy goes for a lot of things. Now, Geeck-o, please, you need to go for your combos, please. At this point, you need to finish them. That's such a shame, having to drop these and then get yourself in this situation where you get the throw loop, and that's super hard to get out of it.
I think Geeck-o's committing too hard to calling out these rainbow balls, these backstep rollings. You can just let happen.
Nice.
Currently, Slice and Dice is getting extremely little off of them, and forcing yourself to punish them is not required. It's not required. You can just chill.
Yeah, right.
Slice it again.
The defense is really good in this neutral. Yo,
now this?
Yeah.
No!
He missed it, but no punish.
Both sides.
It's crazy. Crazy things happens here, but okay, nice. Oh, the defense is perfect, but here, dropping quickly made it possible to have a great conversion with the throw. Nice, and now Geeck-o just gotta be careful with everything, because just Slice and Dice is just throwing random information at him. There's so many things to be aware of. Look at the way he's moving right now. Look at this. Look at the way he's just dropping everything.
Still trying to actively deal with it.
Yeah, and he's trying to.
You can be passive around it. You don't have to be punishing it every time.
Right, and it's so hard. It's so really hard. And now, because now Geeck-o gotta stay alive in this. Oh man, that was another setup. That was a crazy one. And now you need to punish. Please do something about it.
Out. Nice.
He did. Great. Geeck-o, I'm telling you, Geeck-o is showing so many awareness. He's really focused right now. Nice. And that's a one touchy situation here. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? What is he going to do?
And the trade! Just keep swinging. We keep balling. We need to get back of that basketball jersey again. I need that outfit.
That's hard. Okay. Nice one. Very nice one. Gotta be careful here. Okay. You missed the dive kick.
Yeah. Yep. It wouldn't be a carry match unless we messed the dive kick up.
Right. Careful with the Peef. Is it going to go for a Peef? No, but no entire hair here. And still, again, Geeck-o here with the great defense. Now he really needs a freaking miracle and a great entire, which he did. But oh, nice. Even though it's a trade, it's a good one for Geeck-o. But still, now he gets a grab. I mean, I'm telling you, CrossedMoon, this is going to be super hard.
It's burnout. We're looking at burnout. If Geeck-o's like commit to a single parry, it could. It's all gonna go awry. It's all going awry.
Oh, so yeah, I'm telling you, this is wild. Okay,
keep swinging. Unless Geeck-o spends that super, we can just keep swinging on the side.
Oh man, I think it's the first time, honestly, guys. Obviously, I know about the Peef. I'm French, so I gotta know about the Peef. But the thing is, so much great action here from Slice and Dice. He really made it work, and Geeck-o was. I mean, his defense was so on top, and he just missed one side switch, just one in the middle of the screen. That was the last one, and unfortunately, it was the last one. Just a great time we had, and Slice and Dice will be looking to go against Pete, if I'm not mistaken, and that's going to be super interesting because Pete just shown us that he knows how to deal with Blanca action. He knows how to deal with the craziness, with the wild stuff. So
he's shown his ability to be a slow player. Either matchup, which is just because someone's playing fast doesn't mean the game is fast.
Yeah, right.
The APM we saw from both Jumbo and just now with Chuu was very high, extremely from Chuu and Slice and Dice. We saw extremely high APM.
It's going to be going on.
But it's actions that aren't doing anything. And we saw Pete clock that immediately, and that's how he got the 3-0.
Right.
Like round 2, clock's like, okay, the movement's happening.
That's right.
Moving full screen, but then moving backwards, giving me space. And just walk forward to the space, waited for a mistake in neutral and got the corner. Went from there and won the round.
That's true.
And I
But
think
you
we'll
know,
see a different matchup this time if Slice and Dice are paying attention to the Petea game.
that's going to be super interesting because, you know, in this kind of matchups, what you want to do is it's about mental. It's a really mental game, and because the Blanca player is going to try to force reactions. He's going to overwhelm with a lot of things his opponent. And on the other side, you have the slow-paced player because I mean, obviously, even if Geeck-o is playing Gami, well, he has to be the slow-paced player in this match, right?
Yeah.
Because the Blanca is going to do so many things. So, I mean, the slow-paced player, Blanca, Geeck-o, sorry, or Pete, they're going to force their way into the Blanca player in his mind and telling him, slow the fuck down, you know, just stop your random bullshit. And it's a mental thing. Is the Blanca player going to commit to their wildness and commit to their play and gameplay and say, no, I will never stop. I will go for it each and every time. And the other side is going to say, I will put you down, and I will put you down for good. That's exactly the mental confrontation that there is between the two. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I'm loving it. You know, I'm loving it because this is a core basic.
It's a clash of styles, a clash of minds. That's what it ends up being.
Right. That's exactly where it really stands. You know, in the opposition between the two. You just have to teach your opponent which one is going to be which one is going to be the one.
Teach is a strong way of putting it because some people don't want to learn.
Exactly. This is
They don't
exactly
want to learn.
my point.
You should stop teaching and just start playing.
I'm loving this. You know, this is why we play Street. That's exactly why we play fighting games. Conditioning your opponent, and sometimes your opponent he just doesn't want to be conditioned. He doesn't care. He will go for it. But still, before that loses match, we're going to the winners final, and this is a mirror, JP mirror, and we talked about how those two have a really significant different way of playing, and we're going to see how it applies here in this matchup.
Already seeing Rapid getting those portals up immediately. Now, JP is a really funny matchup because neither character can deal with the other zone.
That's true.
They both struggle against the spikes. They both struggle against the fireballs. Neither particularly enjoys over the amnesia. It's just a rough one all around. It's like whoever gets the setup in the neutral is dead set for a good 10 seconds. Doesn't block the overhead. Rapid. A massive deficit right now.
Okay, nice. Funny thing is, you know, I heard about something. You know, I've been checking my notes. I have very detailed notes about all the matchups, and I heard one crazy thing is that this matchup, that specific mirror match, it's a 7-3 for JP.
That's crazy. You know,
It's like,
people. All right. I'm about to bring it up. This is important. There are 7-3 mirror matches. They're real.
Yeah,
They do
they're real.
exist.
They
I wish
do.
they didn't. They actually do exist. Not in this game, but they do. They're out there. You can find them.
I know, but this is one of them. I'm telling you.
This ends up being one of them. Yeah, it's always Blue JP. Blue JP actually has better frame data.
You're right.
Like,
of course,
no one.
of course. Oh, nice. You know, the one with the better cross-up wins the match, actually, eventually. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Rapid here doing a great job, putting some great pressure here. But X Amnesia is here to save the day. Nice. Okay, the conversions are crazy, I'm telling you.
The greed there from Rapid to not spend level 3 is now coming back to bite him. Back foot here, the OD departure's getting set up. What are you going to do? Get command grab.
Yay.
And that's it.
Yay. And I gotta say that we did not see Yonangel use that command grabs that often, you know, and not only did that, but also he did not use the teleport to put some pressure on the corner. So it was more of a Rapid play because it's exactly what Rapid was using at the beginning of the tournament. So I guess we could call that taste of your own medicine, you know?
Yeah, it's looking at Rapid having to deal with his own playstyle right now. It's not having
Right.
the easiest time dealing with it.
Exactly.
I know that Rapid doesn't have any secondaries, JP only, so won't be seeing any sort of switch. Nice DI against the fireball. I'm gonna get a side switch, dash, jump me and kick.
I'm loving Groovebox's storyline in the comments saying that it's GP from the future coming to kick GP's
The strongest
GP's,
JP of the past versus the strongest JP of now.
I'm loving this. Oh, whoa,
Level 2, yeah.
wait.
Yeah, we both spin them here. We both spin them
Okay,
here.
guys, we gotta
You were
clip this. You gotta clip this, guys.
Oh my days, bro. Nah, I roll level 2. Nah, I roll level 2. We're both doing the same thing.
The exact same thing. Going for that DR just after the level 2, that was absolutely crazy.
Nice. You know, I find so what Rapid likes to do is he knows that people react to immediate DR and use the blue of the parry to help them do so. So by delaying his drive rush, he's kind of people going, I need to check now. I need to go right now, whiffing and getting a full whiff punish.
Right.
It's been quite frustrating for Yonangel. We've seen it work so much for Rapid for this tournament.
As you know, exactly, just like ShinYaiba said, this is a true mirror. There's no doubt about it. I'm loving this. Nice. Okay, we'll see. Rapid feeling is really good in this match. It's really in a really good spot to take it. Nice and air-to-air action. Doesn't really matter. You just gotta be careful with the DI and takes it with a very good anti-air. It's back-to-back 1-all here in this winners final. Gotta love this mirror action, right?
It's been super tight between the two. I think Rapid's getting more of a feel in the match as we get through. But I do see Yonangel coming back into the groove of it. But this full screen game, something has been subjecting everyone else in bracket to.
So the thing is,
now has to deal with it.
The thing is, yeah, right, but because it really feels like they traded their gameplay. Don't you feel like it? It's like they really traded the way they used to play in the tournament in this match. Look, the one who's being aggressive here is Yonangel, which is crazy because it's not exactly what he used us to. And I'm loving it. I'm really loving the adaptation and here the main grab. Oh, the damage
is OD spike. Yeah,
the damage is insane.
Could really like choice to risk level 1 there, seeing as though JP has so many options to meet you with a projectile. But we spent it. The consequence of your actions will come back to bite you maybe in this one. What a parry.
Yep.
No DI! Could have forced the burnout.
No, but he wanted to have that corner position, which is not a bad deal when you, if you ask me, you know. Nice. Okay, really went for it. Okay. Here in Yonangel, Yonangel is really definitely the most aggressive of the two. I mean, my man's got his KFC waiting for him.
He needs that he needs that bargain bucket. That boneless banquet's gonna go crazy when he gets the eyes down him.
Right. Come on. I gotta find a way to send him some lasagnas at some point.
Send it through the mail. You can just microwave it as we
exactly. Right, exactly. Oh. I mean, my man's hungry. I'm telling you, my man's hungry. But that was
a bit too hungry. I wanted him to be over a bit too quick.
Exactly. You know, it was he was feeding himself. He wanted him to cook or something. Okay, nice. Now Rapid, as I said, he's playing Yonangel game, trying to keep that as far as possible, but gets clipped eventually by the portal. Doesn't really matter here. It's a really slow-paced game here now. Nice and tire, and well. The better, actually, in this game is Rapid.
It's quite funny watching JP's have to deal with Spike, knowing that he can't actually dash the blocking Spike like the rest of the cast, or most of the rest of the cast, because that dash is so slow. So seeing Rapid hit Spike and neither player can do anything.
Nice. But the thing is, honestly, when you watch those two trading, trading projectiles from the absolute part of the screen, it doesn't really feel like Street Fighter action to me. I gotta be honest. Nice jump, Yonangel jumping every time. I told you guys, I told you before, Yonangel is going to jump out of the corner, and the entire is absolutely beautiful. Nice. Okay.
Who got the conversion? You have to have to block the projectile.
And the damage is crazy. Goes for the reset here, and the reset works. And now it's Yonangel all around the place. And look at that combo! Incredible combo. He just, in a blink of an eye, he just took 70% of the life bar out. Oh my god.
some nice routing there from my Angels to build that super just in time. You can see it ticking up slowly. You can feel a sweat. We're like, do I build it? Do I build enough meter here to end it?
It's true.
Nice parry.
Nice.
Not the biggest punish though. Parried the heavy, not going for heavy himself.
Nice. And as we said, Rapid back into you know, the distance action and finding a very good cross up here. Gotta say that, you know, he was really looking for that and looking for some action. Nice and tire again, but that is a good clip here from Yonangel. I think it's pretty even at the start of that match.
Seems pretty good for Rapid so far though. Conversion into the spike, full screen. Yeah, both of them wait for the portal. Nice evasion, just weaving between the spikes.
I'm really loving it. Nice. Rapid being in control here. As I said, I really feel like they traded their gameplay. It's crazy. I feel triggered. I feel betrayed, you know? I feel betrayed at this point. Everything we've been building, the story we've been building so far throughout the whole tournament is being betrayed right in front of our eyes.
It's a different match, it's a different day. No matter how you play one matchup, it's not the same for the mirror.
But still, I feel betrayed. No one likes the microwaves lasagnas, and no one understands what's happening here. Level 2 action is on the map here. Nice conversion.
Drops it.
Yep.
Let's go right. Toss him once. Throw him again. We keep throwing. We did not get deterred by OD amnesia.
Oh, no OD amnesia. Nah, you know, it's useless. It's a useless move, OD amnesia.
Got level 3 ready for him to spike.
Wait.
Clip! Oh, risky with the OD departure. Goes full screen with it. Rapid ties up 2-2.
we didn't know we needed that 2-2, right? No one knew we needed a 2-2 tie in this winners final. But here we are, guys. This is winners final and it's 2-2, and yes, it's a mirror GP match. Whew. And actually it's quite entertaining because, as I said, the betrayal is real. But it's really good, and the conversion here are on Yonangel's side, using the pole here to build some action, and of course,
nice. Careful with the call of the jump out.
Okay, he's not finished. He's in the zone right now. I'm telling you. Nice, my man. It's just in the zone. Everything seems to be working so good for Yonangel. Every single choice he made, every single button he pressed was a killer masterclass. Okay, guys, you can feel the tension because even us, the commentators, are not talking.
It's so patient right now. Rapid just needs to try and find that hit. Yonangels were happy just waiting for a mistake to be made with the portal. Doesn't answer yet.
No, sir. And very nice switching positions here, taking Yonangel to the corner, and that's a massive life lead now. And supposedly it's enough. Yeah, it's enough to kill. And we're going to distance. We're going to it, my friend CrossedMoon. This is where we are. This is final match, final round in this winners final. And we are speechless. It's like crazy.
It's so close between these two. Final game battle round as well. Level 3s are Rapids. Both players are level 3. It couldn't be any closer.
It couldn't. It couldn't.
You gotta be so careful as either JP right now. A mistake made with a single ghost, single Torbalan, and it's over. Level 3 just to burn him out.
It should. He should go for it. Yes, he will.
Spends it.
Yeah.
And just narrowly avoids burnout as Rapid. Gets set up the portal, but only a regular one. No EX once he wants to go to burnout.
Is it going to be? No, it's not. It's not, but it should have. Level 2. It's a good call. It's a good call.
Oh, managed to make it drop.
Oh, wait. He hesitated. I'm telling you, Yonangel hesitated. Maybe he could smell the chicken from the KFC, and that distracted it. I don't know. That distracted him. I don't know, but still, it's Rapid who takes that. What a match. Actually, the tension was real. You could feel it, and that was actually pretty interesting to watch. And now, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We got Yonangel back into losers. Rapid goes into grand final, waiting for an opponent. It will be Yonangel, Pete, or Slice and Dice.
Rapid set themselves up very well in this winner's side. Already taking down a lot of the big hitters. Chuu it out. Has not had the chance of buying Petea or Slice and Dice, I do not think, in this bracket. So, people hasn't thought a chance to get a crack at the JP. But first, you got to go through the other JP, who's be preparation. So, we'll see who's getting it. A Ken, a Blanca, a JP. This is an average NA top 3.
Yep. My fucking head. I'm lightheaded. Right, I can feel you, Rapid. I mean, that was a hell of a match. Really dig depth, you know. And actually, Yonangel took the better in the last round. Yonangel took the better start, and it just happened to have one. If I'm not mistaken, there's one side switch that happened. I don't recall exactly why, but there was one side switch that made the whole shift turn and enabled Rapid to take that round. And Yonangel saying something actually pretty funny. He says, "I cannot zone," and the guy has been zoning throughout the whole tournament.
Can't zone if you can get zoned. That's the magic of it. If I can get zoned out, I can't zone back. Yeah, I can't do it.
That's funny.
I spent a lot of the game doing a lot of poking and a lot of like crouch me to stop and just keeping distance with spikes and turblans. It's okay.
Right. That's crazy.
Once I fight another zona, it might be a bit of a struggle. But you did see a lot more aggression. Rapid, of course, always been happy.
Crazy.
Rapid's magic is that they do zone, but the magic is that once they get the hits on the zoning, it's immediate offense.
Yeah, right.
Once a mistake is made in neutral, where you can get free pressure, teleports in to take the space. It's so zoning, but it's JP zoning, where it's like SF5 Dawson. You watched SF5 Dawson zone, it wasn't zoning. It was waiting for a single opportunity to teleport in and run the mix.
Couldn't agree more. I mean, you said everything about it. It's exactly that. And well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, we'll have Petea against Slice and Dice. That's going to be such an interesting match. As we talked about it. Is Petea going to be able to contain the wildness, you know, the crazy stuff about Slice and Dice, who's going to be moving around? He's going to try so many things. He's going to side switch. He's going to go for rollings, you know, the air roll and everything. So we're about to find out. It starts right now. This is losers semi-final, guys, in this corner to corner.
And it's just like how we were saying before. Petea's gonna take the fast-paced game of Slice and Dice and bring it to a crawl.
Look.
Yep, gets a jab. Minus frames. Knows is minus now. So gonna abuse these negative frames. I love the abuse of Jinrai.
Right. That jab is such an effective tool in Petea gameplay. You talked about it earlier, and you were right. It's really
the stand like it link.
Right.
Ryu could do a similar thing, but doesn't have the threat of the crouch jab as well.
That's true. It's true. Really, it's something, and he's really relying on it, Petea, for it. I really love it. And so far, well, everything seems to be working for Petea. He's composed and he's right, and he's got that perfect in 50 seconds. We're talking about real control here.
If we just watch how Petea's playing, Slice and Dice is trying all the shenanigans, all the rolls, all the steps through, and they're not paying off for him.
No.
And needs to come up with a different game plan ASAP, or else we're gonna see the same round we saw when Petea fought Chuu.
Actually,
all this magic movement gets shut down.
Shut down. Reduced to dust. I'm telling you. Nice. Okay. I'm loving the movement. Look at the movement here from that Blanca. I'm loving it. Okay, why did he go for it? And my man Petea is he has that anti-air parry ready at any time. Look at this, he did it over, and that's why he got punish counter and this time. And now switching for a good guard, but misses the combo, which is a shame here. But still, Slice and Dice needs to do something, and he goes for the wildness here. He's right.
Not in this house.
Yeah, he got greedy. As you said, you talked about greed. You talked about a lot of greed.
All greed. Every round when you have a lead is lost on greed.
That's true. But I mean, I cannot blame the man, for being greedy at that point. I will absolutely not blame him.
Back to lobby. It seems to get a character change here. I heard something about a Dawson from Slice. Might see it coming through, especially into Ken, where it can do some work. But you need to be mindful. Ken's anti-air options for these far floats are really good in this game compared to what they were in 5. It's not because of run DP, because of Dragon Lash. Everyone knows it for that full screen plus frames. Now everyone knows that OD Dragon Lash, if it hits on second hit, drills to itself. Advent to OD Jinrai. And there's whatever you want.
Look,
build a better workshop anti-airs.
We're about to find out. Actually, Rapid says that Slice is a sim main, so it's a Dalsim main. So obviously it go back to that Dalsim, but honestly, Dalsim it's not exactly what I call a good matchup, you know, for Dalsim, obviously. So we're about to find out. We'll see. Maybe he can control. Maybe having that more options, control options, and playing way more grounded, not grounded, but just, you know, paced. Maybe it's a good solution against Petea. We're about to find out. So far, it seems like it's working.
It's the same speed we're seeing at Blanca, just playing at full screen range. Now it's Petea's making space, but the problem that he didn't have with Blanca is that Dalsim is pushing away.
Right.
And as Petea gets in, he's gonna come to an unfortunate realization that Slice can just teleport back or teleport forward like this.
And you
we're
can
back to the same situation, and
Right.
he's doing it all again.
Look, but he's not pushing. He's playing the exact opposite. I mean, to me, it's the exact opposite of what he was doing with Blanca. With Blanca, he would go. He would try to. Oh, that was wild. He would try to go in. You know, he would try to go in at any cost. He would deal with crazy mix-ups and everything. And then right now, he's playing Dalsim, and he's not coming. He's just keeping away as far as he can. Okay, nice jump in. You really needed that. Maybe Peeta's going to find some rhythm out there.
Dalsim just wants to act, wants to be active. We're going to crouching button though, it's no whiff, and we get a full punish.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just keep jabbing. We just love our stand jab. It's Ken's jab. It's
We
so
keep
strong.
jabbing.
No anti-air.
We keep jabbing, and throwing. I need that sample. I really need that sample.
I'm genuinely surprised
Nice.
how little Peeta's using Dragon Lash. It covers that anti-air position that you really want to deal with against Sim. And you know what? Slice is an awkward position. Peeta's a life lead, and you're Dalsim with a deficit. You have to go in.
No, why would you go for it driving back here? And he goes back to it. Nice. Okay, now I guess. Oh, no, sorry. What did I say? He went for it because. Sorry, Petea. He went for it because his opponent is in burnout. Careful, not going again for it because you can tell Petea is just waiting for another driving back. Nice conversion here, and that's gonna deal a ton of damage. And well, guys, I think we can safely say that that counter pick was a good idea.
I think Peeta's getting some time to get used to the matchup. It's a completely different game compared to Blanca. We're seeing it now. Aggression with Drive Rush, aggression with Dragon Lash has been away. Dalsim's problem is that negative frames on all of your hits, especially your long range pokes, makes it near impossible.
Nice.
To get some important stuff going.
Crazy.
Parry, EP, yep, we're getting into the rhythm.
Honestly, like CrossedMoon, like why would he not just switch the position with the regular throw here? Like he got that parry, which was the hardest part.
Parry, but he's not a punish against safe jumps. So
Yeah, but
you
okay.
stick to the jab, you can say backdash or go for it.
I guess I get that. I get that. You're right. Yeah, right. You're right. Exactly. Maybe he would have throw. You know, if he would have take throw. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
We get that pressure
Nice.
to build the space because all crouching button again. We're going
That's
to
not working. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Oh, it's almost. Nice.
tons of scaling on the float.
Nice. Pressure here. Nice. Nice defense here from Pete. Okay, and now back to the corner we go. That is
so unfortunate. He's not been
so
ready with
hard.
them.
No, it's so hard to guard that. You know, that is a super tricky move from Dalsim. Moving back.
I really want to see some drive rush heavy DPs from Petea. Not being committed to it, but that projectile invincibility will help so much.
Yo, you almost called it. I gotta say that. That's it.
It's just
Yeah, right. It's hard. It's hard. Gotta say it's hard. He can make it. If he lands that level 3, he can make something out of it. But is it going to work? Yes, it is.
Oh, no. Oh. I don't agree with the CA here. So you could CA wasn't a punish, but if you could rob it, it all gonna work out. They can't do that. No health left.
Oh man, I really feel so bad right now. What a comeback from Mentada.
And has to do it all again.
What a comeback. It was amazing from Pete. He was so patient. He was so willing to wait for it. And he got that. There was this tiny space to make it, and he just did. Love it.
I think it's time to get rid of the patience, get rid of the patient play, and just, drive rush in. Be willing to swing. You're playing Ken with drive rush heavy punch. You can do it. You can just throw it out and do the damage.
Not only that, he needs to capitalize on the opponent emotional state. You know, you just got that massive comeback in the best moment, so you need to really go for it. And he tried. He really tried with Slice and Dice. Being a Dalsim player, he recomposed. This is yoga. You know, he made some yoga action, and so he recomposed. And now he's in a very good spot with a big life lead. It's going to be tough.
Nice Jinrai confirm. We're going towards the corner. Not willing to throw.
Right.
Dalsim's anti-throw game is not the best. Obviously, the threat of Jill's still there, but I think we definitely need to see Petea just throw it. Get that throw loop going.
That's tough. That's tough. I'm telling you, that's tough. And we're back to that patient game. And he made that.
This input gonna cost that round. Throw him once. Keep throwing.
The throw
We
you were
don't
talking
stop
about.
throwing.
We don't stop. We get throwing. Oh, that's that. That's such. I mean, twice.
Reversal.
Like he made it twice, bro. I mean, I'm Slice and Dice. My brain is just leaking throughout my ears right now, and throughout my nose, throughout my eyes, everything. I mean, my brain is just melted at this point. Let's see if he really can recompose again. Incredible play here from Petea. I'm just amazed by the patience of the player. He really went for it. He believed in it, like from the beginning to the end. It's crazy. And also we got some great news. Got some great news for you, CrossedMoon. I think it's one. Yeah, I think it's one of the best news we had tonight. The KFC of Yonangel is finally arrived. So yes, it's
share it around. You guys have got stuff in the whole class. I want that popcorn chicken.
Bon appetit, Yonangel.
Bit too risky with these fireballs now. I think Pete just needs to get back to the game with drive rush. There we go. Get that corner and get to throwing.
Yep, exactly. It feels like he's really listening to you. Nah, you can't do that. Bro.
Yeah, you had to be careful because of the level 2.
It worked. That was crazy. Nice. Petea's using a lot of drive parry.
You have to. It's the same. You gotta do it because every time you parry a limb, it's a ton of drive gauge back.
It's true.
And it all adds up. But this round is has been decided by fate. This round's been decided.
Right. And we're going to the distance. How many times did we had that? How many times did we go to 2-2? Guys, do you actually get a grasp of what we're witnessing tonight? Those players, they're like so good. Each and every one of them is being playing to their fullest potential tonight. It's a real wonder to see.
Nice.
Yo,
DP. It's that corner.
The beef.
I like how Petea used the Jinrai. Although he hit perfect parry, he's managed to force Slice and Dice to start parrying the Jinrai. And it's a mix-up where you don't win. As a defender, you do not win against the Jinrai.
That's true.
Now we're going to start seeing empty Jinrai into walk-up throw. It's all going to make Slice have a tough time.
Yo, we're back into this patient game. Yo, the Dragon Slash, we've been talking so much before. He finally decided to use it and to get repelled by the drive reversal. It's nice. Nice Slice and Dash is really playing cat and mouse out there. Him being the mouse, actually. You know?
It's 8 p.m. It's just like a Blanco. We're constantly doing actions. We're constantly covering something. No, pick up the Dragon Lash. If you're ready for these anti-air jabs, it's so important to burn to OD Dragon Lash.
Of course, he needs to go back. He needs to move out. Slice and Dice just moving out. And this is maybe the only little mistake here from Pete. He just happened to have left Slice and Dice get out of the corner so many times. Gotta be careful here. Gotta be careful. Yes, nice. Nice.
Okay,
And now
go.
go for it. Go for it. Yo, drive reversal. No entire airs. This is crazy. And now it's burnout situation. And we know Speed is ready for anything that comes his way. Nice inversion of position.
Too much fireball.
I know. This
Relying
is
so much
so
on it.
hard. This is so hard. The patience is insane in this match. Nice conversion here from Pete. He really needs to make this work. Please.
Going again. Can't keep
No.
going without recenter throw. Can just go for a cinematic. Go straight into the level 3 and get out of the way to level 2.
Come on, baby, push it hard. I want to see a third round. I want to go for the distance, you know.
We're gonna get it.
We're gonna get it.
Don't drop these. Don't drop these, right? Don't drop these. Yeah.
Nah. But now the interesting thing is that Pete has that as his level 3. He can deal a massive ton of damage right there, right from the start. And also, Slice and Dice is almost ready to get his. So yeah, everything is on point to get us to the best action. No, he wasn't ready. He wasn't sure, you know, he would connect. So he would have been. Oh, that is sweet. And now he going to the level 3.
Close to burnout here. DR would hit me. I feel like I see a DR crouch me for just above level 2.
Of course.
Yeah, goes
Nice.
to low. And we do it again.
And no, that's not gonna work. And we know it's not gonna work. And the perfect, Pete takes it with a perfect in this one. After waiting so much, after so much patience from the Ken player, he finally made it. What a match. I mean, really, it was such an entertaining match. It's showing everything that Street Fighter has to offer. Patience, will, commitment. I mean, everything was out there. Zoning, hiding, cow and mouse. It was crazy. And, you know, it takes 2 players to make a great match. And we really had to right now. I mean, I loved it.
It was some incredible patience there for Peter over the course of 5 games, having to every round going to about 50, 30 to 10 seconds. It's a slow slog, and some people's mentals crack. Like players like Guile and Dawson, people's mentals, they understand what they need to do, they can execute on it, they just don't want to. I don't want to be walking and blocking for the next 60 seconds. I want to hit them.
Yeah, right.
I want to have like a back and forth, and people get frustrated in that situation, and they give up. But Peter just accepted that this is the way I win, and I do that, and I win that way. Saw the goal, executes on it, failed a few times with a few wrong reads, but all of it came together in the end to take it. And now for the match against Yonangel.
Yonangel, who's currently watching the previous match like this. he was watching this like this.
But dip in the gravy. It's finger licking good. I gotta get maybe like clean your hands for your Twitch controller.
Right, because it's going to sweep. You know, it's going to just go sweep. No,
it slips everywhere. Yeah. No excuses if you start losing.
No excuses. But I think what we're going to have right now, it's you know, Dragon Ball. You know, Goku when he's fully loaded. You know, he gets stronger and everything. he regains all of his strength. This is exactly how Yonangel is going to feel right now. He needed that chicken. You know what I mean? He needed that.
I don't think it was just some normal chicken. I think from the sounds of it, this is like a feast.
Yeah.
This is like the island. This is in the island, fam.
Big as bucket, you know. Like
that singular bucket. They rolled it in. They got chef to get it out of the truck and rolled it out. They had a chef bring everything in, lift up it. There's a whole chicken in there. 14 Zinger burgers.
There were 3 people like delivering it to Yonangel's house. No, but at the end, you know, it's not. Honestly, this is going to happen. This is it? We're looking at that losers final. Will it be Pete looking and trying to go and defeat? He needs to defeat 2 JPs in a row to get that tournament. And not only that, he needs to win 3 sets in all over if he wants to get that tournament against JP. So that's going to be a tough one. You know, yeah, right. It's right from the start. He's making a statement, you know, right from the start. And Yonangel is trying to go for that, you know, for that grand final, have that revenge against Rapid. So let's see if the KFC power is able to help him get the better of that Ken.
Harry, back throw we go.
Yep. My man is too strong.
I'm loving that Jinrai already. He's bullying the drive gauge, keeping it low, limiting Yonangel's options. Nice DP. Okay, this is pulling that gauge.
Do we have a problem? Do we have a problem on Yonangel's control pad? Because it seems like he's got only one button.
It's the grave. He just keeps dropping on medium kick.
Yeah, right. I mean, it feels like there's only one button working at this point.
Now, a really interesting thing about matches, Yonangel needs to be super careful about pressing stand medium punch now.
Right. Let's see.
Because every stand medium punch that's blocked is a free level 2. Ken's level 2 could punish it. So one miss space. It was so much messes up the buffer. No counter confirms though.
Footsie time.
Yeah, he just knows he's a life lead. He knows he's a life lead. He doesn't have to approach.
Yeah, right. He doesn't have to, but he's in the corner now. He's got to be careful because everything is going his way, the portals and everything. Yonangel is just going here. I mean, I really feel like there's another layer of Yonangel gameplay here as shown, you know, as the Crouch MP play, Crouch MK gameplay.
That's bro, one more?
Wait. The delay was insane here. He waited for a whole second before unleashing that crouch medium punch. And that worked actually. Come on, baby.
Crouch medium kick, it's time for it. We crouch medium kick, it's such a safe poke and catches. Yonangel's been looking for this walk forward. We saw against Geeck-o. We've seen it for the whole tournament of responding to a forward movement with like a pokeless stand medium crouch medium punch. Peeta's clocked in already. The 9 to 5 starting off, I'm gonna jump forward. If I walk, I'm gonna jump forward. I gotta jump this.
I feel like
you can't revive.
You know, CrossedMoon.
Defense.
It's lovely. It's lovely to see. Nice, nice. Exactly what he needed. And now it's really a great JP time. You know. Nice, but I really feel with all those crouching medium kick, I feel like we're playing Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. You know. It's
just not getting the same damage from it though.
Oh
Level
yeah,
2
right.
in Yonangel's side, but reset over crouch fist.
Yo.
Risking it.
Yeah, that is a massive mistake here from Yonangel. Get down and shut up. That is a massive mistake here from Yonangel. Maybe he slept, you know, because of the tenders. Maybe something happened because of the tenders and the chicken. I don't know, but
Crouch fist out. You know, this is the best excuse ever.
You're right.
It's an incredible excuse. Now, I overrate, so I'm full on counter-reactive things, or the grease is making me drop my inputs.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it actually, but still.
I'm hoping we're not going to see none of it. I'm hoping Yonangel's going to take this down, bring it closer, come back into the game, because round 1 looked clean. It's just now where it's looking dire. What a great conversion on the drive gauge. Save that meter.
And you can see in the chat there's some bromance between you know, Yonangel and Rapid. This is JP Brotherhood talking. Bro, it's amazing.
I think we just don't want to see the J. He just wants to see the Ken. That's true. I don't want to
maybe that's the reason, but still. Let me make that storyline. You know, let me
dream.
let me add that storyline, bro. Ow, yo.
No. Dodged it just in the nick of time. Again. Back doing dividends.
And you cannot just miss anything up on Pete. Pete is so ready. He's always optimizing. He's always having the best answer possible. I'm really impressed. I didn't know much about him, honestly. I gotta confess. And I'm really impressed by the way he plays. It's so composed. It's so ready, so deadly, so clinical. It's really impressive. It's kind of a Japanese style, you know?
The Japanese style's driver's jab. If you watch the Keto, we watch the Igo, it's driver's jab time. And we've seen from Pete is very little driver.
That's true.
It's a slow and patient game you'll see from the likes of, say, Crystal Terrier.
Yep.
Throw on, keep on tossing.
Wait a sec.
Oh. Yeah, the sweep's not punishable. They're only -6 in burnout. So safe, especially to JP. All right, can't OD amnesia. Can't afford to get clipped. And run DP level 3 kills, but we're out of burnout. If he went for the chip kill. Nice stuff. Petea up 2-0 already. I don't know, Elias. I think the hunger was driving. I think the hunger was driving the Angel before.
Nice parry. But can't stand fierce the jab. It's just not fast enough. Have to stick to a medium. Yeah, but Pete knows any life lead's a good life lead's all in an angel to take a mistake. Take that risk. Yeah, and took it again. Forced the poke. Forced to respond to Peter's style. Having to act like this every single time.
Sorry.
Is putting an angel on the back foot.
Yo.
Level 1? Had to.
Well,
Could have maybe risked it with a heavy DP, but didn't want to risk it. I respect it.
no, he's right. He's right. He had to kill, and now he's having 2 match points on his own. And I gotta say, it really feels like Pete is ready for that JP matchup. It really, really good. Whenever I'm saying this, he goes for the YOLO Tatsu. I'm dying.
Bro. Alright. He's blocking that stand heavy kick. This crouch Mickey's doing a lot of work for Yonangel. You see Peter happy to just swing with these punishable normals. With how aggressive Yonangel's been with his crouch Mia kick, forcing options that are punishable either way, is making Angel be more like, oh, I'll just sit here and punish it. Showing an option that's punishable can put people in a mindset of, I'll just try and punish it next time. Get them locked in the wrong idea.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
Connected.
It really feels like Yonangel's got to try something different, because so far, I mean, Pete's having every single answer. He's having everything in this game. Look at this. Look at the way he's
aggressive.
Yeah, right.
Right now we're seeing a very reactive play, and this reactive play is not working out because Pete's walking in, seeing a reaction and jumping. It's baiting a response. It's textbook footsies that Peter plays.
Yeah, and it's actually, and whenever I get a feeling that whenever Yonangel is trying to be aggressive, I mean, Pete will have the good answers also in defense. He will use that parry efficiently to get, a good answer. Look at this. Nice here. Finally a good one. Finally another one. Maybe this is the opening that Yonangel was looking for, and that level 1 takes it. Yonangel saving 2 match points in this match to go 1-2 in this final set here in this losers final. That's a tough one. It's a real tough one. He's alive, right, ShinYaiba, right?
He's still with us.
Mm-hmm. Not done yet.
Last time Mika to call out the double press. I want to see, although Peter's been parried for going for Dragon Lash quite a few times, I think we should still need to bring out the option in neutral. Because sometimes when Angel goes back to, I'll be a bit more passive and just sit there and wait. And while Peter's looking, what a cross cut!
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I mean, Pete having that cross cut in this situation is such a game changer. But still, I mean, the objective here from Yonangel was get out of the corner, and he actually successfully did. Although he's losing some, sacrificing life, it doesn't really matter. What he wanted is not stay in that corner, and he made it. And now. Oh, whoa, nice, the jab again, the jab being his best tool. I mean, it's crazy.
I took a step to level 1 there, but wasn't ready for it. Missed the whip punish. Level 2 was there for Yonangel, he drops it.
But he goes for it. He manages to find something and gets it. Even maybe better than if he had it in the combo situation,
I think either way it killed. But,
whoa. That was a bait if I ever known one. Nice, the space trap here is perfect.
We just love Jinrai. Didn't kill. Oh, greed. Okay, greed's fine. We got away with greed. Set point again for Peter. Yep. Level 3's on deck. These parries are so ready. Crouch me into Jinrai is something you see a lot of Kens do. You can DI, you can parry. Risking it can pay off a ton, and trying to deter those Kens from these riskier options. Jinrai delay cancels to call out, and now forced to go for these parries.
Well, it seems that Pete is really ready here. Nice, careful, but now the jump out of the corner is very good. Level 2 here. He needs to make that work. He really needs something out there. Nice, but still, it's not how much he wanted. Gets that throw. It's not over yet. Nice conversion. Trying to go for a reset. Doesn't really work the way he intended to. He could have punched that. Nice. The Dragon Slash here to put some pressure. Not falling for the shimmy. Being super careful, both of them.
So much parry after crouch Mew kick. Committing so hard for it.
Nice. Nice. And now it's now or never. This is money time if I ever had one. And he finds the throw and levels it up. 2-2. We're going the distance again, and again. And actually, we got Rapid in the chat praising every single god he knows about for not having to fight Pete. Well, you know, I don't know if it's brotherhood, GP's brotherhood at some point, but still, it's funny to see. Nice. Oh, what a jump.
Just looking at crouch Mew kick confirm. Back to neutral.
Yep.
It's surprising how freely Yonangel will go back to full screen even with a life deficit. Very comfortable in ability to abuse the portals to get that life lead back.
The thing is, he knows that if he stays in the corner, he's dead. He's really committed to get out of the corner, whatever the price is. And I really commit to it. You know, I really feel like this is the best option, even if it means sacrificing a little bit of life. He really needs to, because whenever he's in this position, look, he was late at life, you know, he was a really low life lead here, and he's back at it. He's fighting his way here through it, and it's right. It's really right. It's really the best way to play here. Although I'm not sure I would have done that going for, yeah, nice job. I don't know how Pete reacted to this, I'm telling you.
Pete's playing so slow now because he knows he's a life lead and doesn't have to commit too hard to anything. But making repeated jumps now.
Yo, careful, dude. Is it going to be a throw? Yeah, he is going to go for a throw. What is it going to happen? Go for it!
Oh,
he did it!
No.
He went for that DI, and he DI just made it by an inch of life. And now it's Yonangel with too much, but what an incredible turnaround.
Nice parry. That should be full carry.
It's
the
not
corner.
Over yet. It's not over yet. I'm telling you. CrossedMoon is not over.
The call out the shimmy. He's gonna be frustrated at that one, and all these parries to the crouch Mew kick, enforcing a very frustrating mix up of that spacing trap that is crouch Mew kick of just going for parry. Makes taking your turn and already frustrating neutral even more frustrating.
Right. Come on. Stay alive in there. Pete, I don't know, got a feeling Pete is going to do something. Nice. Okay,
very few crouch stand heavy kick pokes you've actually seen from Pete before. I'm now starting to weave it back into the gameplay. A lot of whiff punish, a lot of baits, but not much poking.
But the thing is, the more I see Pete play, you know, the more I feel like whenever he enters that patience zone, he gets better each and every time. I know, that is crazy. That jump forward is absolutely crazy. We're going to the distance. This is the last round of this losers final. The winner gets to the grand final and fight Rapid, and we know Rapid has made his choice. He won the JP mirror again, and we'll see where about, and not if Pete has something to say about it. That is absolutely magnificent. Now, yo,
nice
this is incredible.
Bully with a chin right. We just keep tossing. You would have better farm against the Amnesia?
I don't know. He was luring for something, that's for sure. Nice DP. And now it's Yonangel here, and he gotta fight for his life. Is he going to jump in out of the corner? And not yet, because he knows that Pete is just covering this. No, he could almost done that. Nice, okay. Yonangel's still alive here, and go.
And that's it.
And that's it. It's Pete here who takes it after saving. It is. After saving so. No, yeah. Right. Got me for a second.
We don't know. I was so worried there. I was like, Ullie just barely made yellow. Great stuff from Peter at the end. Although 2-0 up at the start, just barely managed to clutch it out.
What a match. What an incredible match. Pete had match points. They were saved by Yonangel. Yonangel had match point. Pete saved them also. What an incredible match between the two. What a match. And I really have this feeling that Pete, every time he enters that patient zone, you know, the zone where he's just wait like a lion hunting, you know, he's he's there, he's waiting for the tiniest opening to get his move, and he finds it each and every time. It's crazy, the patience from his player, and it grows better each and every time. He gets better at this. It's amazing, and we're about to see a fantastic grand final.
Going through a zona to a zona to a zona is going to be a very fun one from Petea right now. Dawson, JP. Absolutely. But of course, that will be our grand finals coming our way. Rapid stayed in the winner's side the whole way through, taking down a ton of different players. But not a single Ken so far. Took down a Manon, a Luke, a DJ, a Blanca, another JP, but not a single Ken in bracket so far. Been dodging it, but now has to deal with it. So a bit of a worrisome talk in the chat from Rapid before. A bit afraid of this Ken, maybe just doesn't like the matchup, maybe just doesn't like the player matchup. With how Pete's been playing and how he showed what he knew to do in the JP matchup, we're gonna see a very, I don't know if it'll be close, is the main thing. But I'm pretty close to buying myself a new box.
Oh, you are? You
no,
are? Okay.
I can't do it. I don't have the cash for it. But if I did have the cash,
you would.
But
and you would use that corner-to-corner code to get that feed, to get that 10 euros discount for orders over 100. Thing is, I've been reading the chat, and Yonangel says in all JP's brotherhood we talked about, we saw that brotherhood, the strong bond between JP players. Yonangel says, "Let's go, Pete. You can do it." Yeah, I'm done. I'm done, bro.
He just all the JP support to nah. I want the person I lost to, person knocked me out of the tournament to win the tournament now, so I can say I lost the first place.
I'm done, man. I'm done.
Should just be getting. Is Rapid here? Rapid in the lobby yet?
I say, he wanted to be at the first stage, to watch the matches. He wanted
to see as it goes along and then go.
Exactly.
No, he lost.
No delay, sir. I'm watching that match. I'm here, paying attention. But still, we're going to this is grand final, guys, and it's going to be super interesting. We all know how it goes, right? It's FT3, and Pete has to win 2 sets of FT3 if he wants to win this corner-to-corner tonight. So let's go, guys. It's it's grand final. Let's go and see if Rapid was so right to tell us that you did not want to fight Pete. Oh, obviously, yeah, I get that. I get why.
Already liking that they are a bit too much on defense. Oh, the backdash to avoid it. I like the backdash because he's shown in the past few games that he learns to jump throw, and as Rapid been watching, knows perfectly that I just backdashed there. Even going let us round starts from a criminal.
He just started off with a perfect. And Rapid was saying in the chat, I don't want to fight Pete. I don't want to fight Pete. And we were wondering, okay, the man's good, okay, whatever. He just started with the perfect on his face. It's crazy.
Overhead base with OD amnesia. Now, real JPs know, but we don't stop OD amnesia after 1. We do it again.
Of course. That's the mindset. Right, that's the mindset. That should be the mindset, actually. Nice. Here, nice use of the DI here.
Preparing to back throw. No, goes for the jab. Oh, should have gone for level 3 maybe to kill, but didn't believe in it.
It's crazy.
To believe catches the hurtbox.
I'm telling you.
The jab just barely reaching the arm.
Pete is so ready, and actually he went for the drive rush light punch. Sorry, the drive rush light punch. The tech you were talking about. He's fully committed to it right now.
Okay. Amnesia, yep. Portal, fireball, yep. We're getting our clean 50%, clean 30%.
Right.
Only at level 3, we're doing 50. I'm loving the DR heavy kick to catch at full screen Rapid going for these departures. Stuck in it for so long, so his reactions to be super tight.
Yeah, right.
Peter's on the ball. Counter hit, doesn't get it confirmed.
Now the question is, how do you get out of corner? By pressing the magic button, the DI. This is how it goes.
Need my focus attack now. Parry. Okay, level 2 was there, but didn't get the grounded hit.
Parry is the most effective tool in Pete's arsenal. He uses it so well. Nice. Is it going to kill? It's not. Double kill! double KO, and we're already here with with set, you know, not set point, but match point here. Incredible, incredible.
He could have definitely killed a different juggle route then, but you know, I'm here for the hype of it. You got doubles, you check a card. First time ever I've seen JP's crouch being trade with a button. I know it's like a fireball, nice parry.
I'm telling you, parry is the best tool. I'm telling you, the best tool in Pete's arsenal. He's using that parry like so efficiently. Doesn't get punished too much about it, you know. He's just using it at the perfect ranges each and every time. And well, it really makes a difference, especially in his defense, you know.
All these pokes, yeah.
Look at this, yeah.
Single hit into Stribog level 3. Below, if you're below 40, you're dead. And you're below 40.
Yep.
Exploded out of game 2.
Yep. And
Still
that
looking good for Petea.
exactly, yeah. It's not about, you know, just losing one like this. It's not a big deal. Just gotta stay out there, stay composed, and we know Petea is going to stay composed, that's for sure.
Oh, I still caught it. It was so late as well. He was definitely trying to bait it out, but the activity of OD Amnesia, 20 whole frames of counter.
Yo, he waited for a whole second.
Yeah, we've seen it before. Everyone's looking to check DR immediately once they see the blue. If you delay it a bit, it could be quite an awkward thing to check.
Come on, let's go.
And now mixing up, waiting for him to wait. So it's constantly mixing up. These parries are insane. You keep saying it. We got triple? Okay, hold on. No need. No need to rub it in.
I'm telling you. Why do you need a dragon punch? When you need a good, you know, oh, whoa, he went for it. Yeah, jab. My man's got some jab, all right. I mean, I'm pretty sure Pete's going to play Ed. It feels like
he's that flicker now. Yeah,
right.
1, 2, 3. Once we lost our 1, 2, 3. It's not there no more. It said we have all 3 parts of 1, 2, 3 in a row.
Oh, yo. And we gave it throwing. Oh. Nice.
Nice parries against these full screen DRs. These resets aren't worth it though. We've seen Rapid go for these resets consistently after perfect parry.
Does he know? How does he know? How does he know, CrossedMoon? How does he get that? How does he know he has to jump back at that point? I mean, man, I'm like washed. I don't understand. How does that happen? How does he call that? It's just beyond my imagination. How, I mean, maybe they know each other so well. You know, it could be that.
Ranked happens and people get so used to each other.
That's true. But still, it blows my mind. It's reading at its finest, you know. Okay, Geeck-o Vs
through again.
Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy.
Greedy's wing up crouch, Mickey level 3. It would have worked. No, look.
I said it. Don't be greedy. I said it.
Going for DI there against the medium kick Jinrai is always doomed to fail. Medium Jinrai low, you can't DI it. You can always DI it back. Or if he's there, that's super. 2-1 to Petea. Looking for this reset. Just wants this reset right now.
Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know how can he pull that super that fast. I mean, that is pure genius. I'm loving it.
You just buffering.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, to be so ready, to have the focus at this moment, I'm loving it. I'm just loving it. Come on. Nice. This is exactly the kind of round Rapid wants.
Back pro.
And well, he needed that. You know, after losing that previous match, he needed a round like this. It's just to get some confidence in what you're doing. You know. Nice mixing here. Mixing it up.
The parries against these jump-ins.
Okay.
You don't have all the amnesia. I can keep throwing.
And no beef here from Petea, right? No beef, no crazy wall shit. Just staying there, being composed, willing to take that throw. It's not a big deal. And yeah, you know.
The crouch medium punch wasn't quick enough.
Okay, amnesia here.
So active.
Yeah. Level 2. Let's go. Let's see what happens with that level 2. Is it going to be worth it? It was almost. That's going to be a tough one. Careful here again. The parry.
Every time.
I told you.
Every time.
I told you. Okay.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
But back to it.
Petea's relying a lot on this DR heavy push to get in on Rapid.
Right.
His last game, Rapid only needs one more game to take it. I think if Petea starts calming down with a DR heavy push at full screen, you'll see way more throws. You get that 20% and take away more of that drive gauge. Take that parry away.
One thing that's so different between the match here and the one beforehand we had with Yonangel is Rapid is not using the crouch medium kick in the neutral. You know, he's not playing footsies. He's playing mix-up games. He's not trying. Sometimes he's slowing down the pace. Sometimes he's willing to go, and he was conditioning his opponent to go for the throw so that he could land that opening he had before. That's nice from Petea.
Wake up, heavy kicks, SF5. SF, you've been a priority nowadays.
Okay, but still, we're having
shimmy.
2 match points here, 2 tournament points here from Rapid, who made great adjustments here in these games, and now he needs a nice again. This one is going to deal some great damage.
Built so much drive gauge back because of the lack of drive stall and OD moves. What a check.
Yo! That is so many things happening right now. Jab, jab, jab. Flicker time. 1, 2, 3. Yay!
Made it out.
Yeah.
Set. Point for both players. Rapid got full CA. It'd be way more important for him, but it will be for Petea. It's the lack of the fire. Petea can't afford to throw fireballs right now.
And Petea right now is feeling himself. He's got the momentum. He's feeling the emotional state. He knows Rapid is not comfortable with this matchup, and he really feels it. So now he's pushing forward. Nice neutral jump here. No entire, but that was a great amnesia now. Again, the light punch.
You're that close. -6 gives the free punish. Rapid in burnout. Need to try and get early level 3 to just make it out of burnout.
Is he gonna piff? Is he gonna piff at some point?
He checked it. No stand phase conversion though. Yeah,
how did he get that? How did he get that? Is he gonna get some piff at some point? No, again the sweep. Another sweep. 3 uses the time. I mean, that's
Mental could be snapping at this point. You get swept 3 times in a row, all counter hits. It's gotta hit you. It's gonna hit you in your noggin.
I mean, I'm speechless, guys. I mean, we're going. I said, this is tonight's corner to corner. It's the corner to corner. We're going the distance edition. You know, where it's like every single match went to the full extent of it, and we are back into this. It's a reset from Pete with 3 sweeped. Like he really did it. Like it's not 2 times. He did it 3 times. 3 times in a row, bro. Like, who does that? Who does that? And efficiently. It's crazy. That double kill was
so tight between these 2 players.
Yeah, right.
Next, this set, I think with how it's going so far, I think Peeta's taking the mental game away. When he swung 3 times to sweeps in the final round of the set, you can already tell Rapid's feeling he has to be aggressive.
Oh, that's true. That breaks your mental. It really breaks your mind.
Messing up these jump heavy kicks early. You'll see a recomposition later in the game, but right now, you can feel it. You can feel a little bit of frustration. Yeah, immediate OD amnesia, not even getting much off of it because it's just so far away.
Right. I fully agree with you. It's so hard to recompose yourself after something like that.
Yeah, that's frustration. Just wants out of a Jinrai mix.
Right.
Oh, no need for the style combos. You could have killed.
Yo, that combo is something, bro. No, but it's true. I fully agree with you. I mean, how can you like say, okay, I'm good. I'm like, wow, that was something. 3 sweeps.
Nice.
Okay, but still, now he really needs to find his rhythm back. And maybe that's the kind of round that can help him out, you know? Nice, okay, that's safe. Going nice opening here and converting
it. With level 3, doesn't want to spend it. Greed, Elias, always greed.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
We get so close to losing it all.
I don't know. Honestly, I would have done the same choice here because he really had a life lead that allowed him to take some risk. You know, it's not like he wouldn't die for a one touchy situation. So honestly, I would have taken the same risk here. And now he's got that level 3 that might be a game changer in this last round, and he really needs it Rapid. If he could get out of this with a win in the first match, that would really help him in this mental state. But
awesome ones.
Pete's not happy about it. He's not willing to let him go easily.
In the corner, teach an important lesson. Wake up, DR.
Yo, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it.
In the barn.
In
the barn. It's not your barn no more. It's not your barn no more. That's 15 acres of land been taken.
Pete is not joking around, baby. He's
One
not joking
game
around.
up after reset, taking the lead, taking the momentum.
That's gonna be tough, but still, it's doable. It's possible. Nice opening. Exactly what he needed. Let's go. And now, is he going to try to go with the portal? No, he just stays there because he really likes to do that. Rapid, you know, he likes to mix it up with the portals and nice. Not falling for the shimmy, but still gets a throw.
Yeah, you can't be new jumping that step kick, and it hits so meaty that should be dead. Jab, jab, stand me, push DR. We go for the flip up. All right, just level 1 here.
And should be it.
JP not got any extra health. Level 1, get a conversion. Petea up another round.
It's crazy.
It can't. It's falling apart right now.
I mean, yeah, Pete has really got that. He's got the rhythm, he's got the pace, he knows what to do, he exactly knows what he wants to do. Yeah, maybe the key is the sweep, you know? Maybe tonight, the real key in this matchup is the sweep.
Maybe the sweep is the friends we made along the way.
You're right.
As it turns out, Petea's made friends with another JP player after the JP player tried making friends.
Nice.
Level 3 on Rapid side, but risked another raw OD departure. We don't see it too often from a lot of JP players, this raw OD departure. I think Petea's showing why. The risk is not great. And he walks back like 20 feet and went, I know it's coming. I know it's coming. You can do it.
Yeah, right. Right.
Just one more game to take it. I think Rapid needs to go back to lobby. Just take a breather. Just take a breather. Absolutely right.
He needs it. He might even need some KFC. He might even need some microwave lasagnas. I don't know. Something. Do something about it. Do something. Just
put your KFC into the microwave.
You can do that. You shouldn't. You can do that. You can do that.
Never did.
No, but honestly, he needs a breather. That's for sure. He needs some maybe some water, maybe something. But just
go outside and scream for a second if you're frustrated. Just let it all out. Let it all out real quick, and carry on with your set.
Yep, right.
And just let yourself reignite why you wanted to win instead of reigniting why you don't want to lose. Because a lot of it's people getting ahead of I don't want to lose.
Right.
Okay.
That's true. That's true.
How are you gonna win if you don't want to lose? People are just gonna run in that game plan. That's what we saw there. Petea just ran his game plan.
You're right. I'm really loving the spirit here. But the thing is, yeah, we really need to recompose and think about. He was so close to take the match. You know, in the first set they played. He was really close to take it, so it's still doable. It's still possible. He just need to play a little bit better, and it's that easy. Because actually, Pete is playing out of his mind right now. Everything he does is just so good. Every decision is just perfect. Pete is just on a run. I mean, look at that. Every single opening is just perfect, but he doesn't want to kill with this. EX goes EX Amnesia, and he goes jab, 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 jabbing every single time. The midi goes okay.
That burnouts a choice.
Yeah,
Level 1, wake up, kills it.
Wait, because everything is possible right now. Everything is possible. This is the best situation here. Oh, bro, is it going to be the one he needs?
Yeah, no, it was obvious. It was obvious. No, had level 1 there to try and go for a chip out, but Rapid just did. Go for neutral, avoid it.
I'm telling you, CrossedMoon, maybe this is the start of something, because, you know, getting that round, getting this kind of win out of the most desperate situation is something. Look at this. Yeah, it's something that maybe it's exactly what Rapid needed.
Just wasn't quick enough with the DR there. Keeping that spacing inconsistent with the step kick.
Yo, I don't know what my man has been drinking or having, or I don't know what's the recipe of whatever he's been doing, but it seems to be working quite well right now. Oh, almost.
Oh, it's an impossible round to get back at this point. Can't afford to block anything.
I mean, what a turnaround, right? I mean, like, CrossedMoon, did you see that turnaround? In 15 seconds,
all you need to do is go back and just breathe. People just don't take the time. There's no timer. Go back, breathe, get back into it.
Not only that.
Breathe a bit more right now. Breathe a bit more.
Yeah, right. But Pete was such a good run. I mean, he was having everything in his pocket, and then what a turnaround from Rapid, and now we're back into this run. But Pete feeling himself right, feeling that chip. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. and finds a perfect bro. This man is not joking around. This is now the first 2 tournament points here for Pit, and he's starting right away. Yo, come on.
Yeah, 2 up. Relying so much on his parry in the neutral game. Trying to enforce a mix up on these pokes and not really enforce the spacing. Yeah,
whoa,
and that should be stunned. That should be stunned and done. Level 3 here?
Yeah, right. It should. He would go for the level 3. He does to get a massive life lead, and that is going to be a really the most desperate situation you can have ever. Yeah, right. Is it going to go? Pete's going out. Easy. Find another
and he's
one.
viable to stop it. No level 1, no amnesia, and Rapid is not taking this one. Pete has taken it 3-1 after a clutch losing run.
Crazy. Pete is your corner-to-corner champion after a crazy run in the losers and a fantastic grand final. He just took the better out of 2 JPs in such a convincing fashion. What a tournament, and it went through. I mean, we went through everything, every situation. Great matches. I had so much fun.
This whole night, Pete has been so patient. Even after a quick fall from losers to losers in round 3 against Chuu, who was a dismantling in the loser side in their rematch. Pete definitely deserves it today. The patience that was shown was incredible. Being able to just clutch it out into so many zones is letting Pete take this one home.
Yeah, Pete really made such a good run. I mean, crazy from the beginning to the end. I mean, he just lost once to Chuu. And after that, it's been a complete rampage. He went 2-0 against Chaos. After that, 2-0 against Sonny B, 2-0 against Miyazono. It was a very close call against Infin1te. He made it 3-2 against Infin1te. It was super close. He got a revenge, a striking 3-0 against Chuu. I mean, like a real revenge. And after that, 3-2 against Slice and Dice. 3-2 also against Yonangel and a reset of bracket. That was a massive run. What a run here. Well, congratulations to all of the players. It's been one hell of a show, one hell of a night. We really went to the full extent of the best matches we could have. It's been a pleasure having you, CrossedMoon.
It's been a great night. It's been an absolutely great night. It's been a pleasure having you as well.
And it's been a pleasure meeting back with ShinYaiba, one of the best TOs out there, and putting such a good work. And because you guys, I mean, don't you ever forget that the guys in the shadow, they're the one who's running everything. You know, it's not even about the players, it's not even about us commentators. It's just about the TOs doing an amazing job to have you entertained every single week after week for like now many years. It's quite an achievement. It's quite an achievement, and they're moving forward with more project, more entertainment. And I'm really honored to be back and to be part of that great organization. Loving it.
Yeah, but once again, catch us next week for more Corner to Corner. Of course, Wednesday is the EMEA. Oh, sorry, just the Middle East, the Middle East part, Middle East and Africa. We also have Saturday is Face Off, and I think Thursday's Tekken.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
So, okay, of course, thanks once again to Save Your Games for the sponsor for this season. Keep an eye out on the rest of these tournaments for those hitboxes.
Right.
Those boxes, those sticks, those Brook adapters you're gonna need for those offline events.
Yeah, you really need to check it out. Go to saveyourgames.it. It's really a good material. I mean, if you cannot find your best controller with this choice, I don't know what to do for you. I mean, I don't have any idea what we can do to help you out. But no, really check this out. Use the code. Be there. Keep playing because and actually Petea made a great deal of point here to maybe win some of the final giveaway. And well, I was really thrilled to be here tonight. My name is EliasSnake. I was with CrossedMoon here, ShinYaiba in the back. Not my back, his back. And we had a fantastic evening. I'll see you next time. Well,
adios. Hope to see you more this week. Maybe some more events happening. Obviously, it's not just COD. As much as we like to tell you that COD's the only event. There's a few more coming through the rest of this week. Keep an eye out. EU's got so much good happening for the FGC. Just get entering.
Bye for now.
Ciao.
Ciao.